What did Joe Biden say to the Republican senators?
Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Outlaws of Alkenstar.
That's what he said.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful timing.
How much money has been given back to you because of these loan forgivenesses?
Okay, alright.
Have you seen those tweets? Those are funny.
Let's tone it
It
down.
happened.
Come on. We were talking inappropriate jokes, not dangerous jokes. We don't want to get, apprehended by the CIA once, Raymond
don't-
Man gets back in power.
They'd have to take a boat to get you. They
Dude.
just have to walk to get me.
Dude's taking a page out of Trump's book. He's been going ham on Twitter.
Nice, let's do it, bro.
Like,
or at
we're
least
all
one of his
laughing now.
interns is.
But the second Sam disconnects tonight, we're all just going to wonder.
Just for a couple of moments. And
FBI,
besides,
open up.
what's the worst they could do? Swat me? I'm in Australia.
We don't have SWAT per se. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what our police
Don't-
units are called.
Don't tempt fate.
No, it's worse because I just put in a visa application for a holiday to the States, so it's like I really should be behaving myself.
You really should.
Whatever. It's only the
If
United States.
Any law enforcement is listening. We would just like to say that we do not, in fact, think that O.J. Simpson is innocent.
We are law-abiding citizens.
Since we're
Real
doing
quick.
shout-outs...
Real quick, has everyone seen that skit? Because that's one of my favorite things of all time.
Yes.
Okay.
So does anyone have any announcements?
If my child nemesis is listening to this, fuck you, buddy.
Would you like to give your child?
Stop coming into my store.
Would you like to give his name?
I don't know his name. I call him Hot Pants.
Oh.
Okay.
That explains so many things, Nick, and introduces so many questions.
Right?
He constantly comes into the store with, like, the tightest pants a human can wear.
And it's not a good thing.
It's not.
Oh, okay. Well, if you-
I
if you had
don't
a
like
great
wearing
ass-
pants that tight. It's uncomfortable for men.
I wear tight pants every once in a while.
Just tuck your wiener.
It's
Easy.
fine.
Nope. Uncomfortable.
Just
Put it over your shoulder, it's fine.
Just sloop them in
What the fuck
and
do you mean,
push it
tuck your
back.
wiener? What if you get a boner?
Don't.
That's not a thing.
That's not
happens.
how it works.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Then you have,
Anyway,
like, a place for chips and dip.
holy shit!
this is alright, Juliet. You're one of us now. This is the greatest start I think we've ever had to an
Well,
episode.
no.
I don't know, my
way out.
Chips
What was
and
it?
dip, man.
Troubles?
Chips and dip.
Troubles Menacing Otari. I started off the stream by a couple of seconds beforehand, firing Cyrus.
Oh, it's so funny.
Wait, isn't you were like, get out of here?
No.
Went live? No, we went live with Osiris screaming, "Fuck you, Matt!" It was so funny.
Actually? Was he actually mad?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
But I knew it would get a rise out of him, and it did. And it was beautiful and amazing. And I'm allowed to be an asshole. It's part of being a GM.
You are. You absolutely are. And I wish you'd do it more often. Maybe we'd have some more player deaths and we get to play more characters, Matt.
Well, in light of that, I mean, Fragile is dying.
Is kill talk.
Yeah, let's go. Alright.
Also, I know one of the combat encounters you might be going through tonight, and yeah, no, there might be some player death.
Let's go.
You
I mean,
say
doesn't-
that. I got, like, super killed, and I'm still
Yeah.
kicking, so...
There might be some player death.
As far as I'm aware,
There's been some player death. Alright, so, in media res, what happened last week? Who wants to go over last week?
I got
We
shot.
raided a bank and stole a box.
Nice. Cool.
Due to some great intel from Fragile, the clockworks stopped working at midnight.
Yo, that
Best
was just,
intel.
that was my
Best
fault.
intel.
I apologize. I forget what the moon does in this part of the hemispheres. So, that was my fault. Do not blame Fragile. Just my bad.
I don't
Also-
think I was there when it was...
Also, I love, did everybody know this? We gotta go back in the recording, but Ariel just called Fragile Fragily, like Tom keeps doing. Did anybody else hear that? Did
I've
you
been doing
notice?
it as well, which is even worse.
Yes!
I should point out, though, there is probably little to no druids in Alkenstar or the surrounding area, so no local druids to rotate the moon, so It does make sense.
I mean, all that cheese is gonna spoil. But anyway, so we're in a junkyard now. We've made our escape on the cyclopedes, velocicycles,
Velocipedes. You were so close there.
I was so close. We made our
Third
escape
time's
on
the charm.
velocipedes, but as we were escaping, bam! Chow! Fragile took a shot through the shoulder, straight through the heart. Well, almost. About 2 inches left.
Fragile
We're
exploded.
too late, and Nick has to roll a new character.
And just about perspired. Tonk whoosh, whipped out a patch of red hot, stuck it on the wound, and then Ariel reached over and put some good on her. And now, broken, bleeding, and definitely unconscious, we've got Fragile between two of our velocipedes as we cruise into the junkyard. Midnight. Well, a little bit after midnight.
Also,
Probably.
to put a little bit extra on that, as you are coming away and into the junkyard, you hear sirens, like those old death rate sirens. And looking behind you, there are some shield marshals that are coming up from behind you on their own velocipedes, sirens blaring as they coming up at you. As you are coming into the junkyard, however, you notice that the ground in front of you is filled with debris and garbage. I need a perception check from everyone.
Roger that.
I was hoping you were going to say it was
No.
Shield Marshals making the siren
You
noises.
click the I button.
Oh, you want them? Yeah, we'll do them quiet.
Oh,
This is
apologies.
not a trap roll. This is just a. And I'm gonna get an aid from Trigger. Aerial reroll.
What? No.
Should I-
She gonna no.
No, reroll. Reroll. Sam's right. Let's do it right.
Yeah,
It's that
we'll
way-
do it
is that way
secret,
for-
because that's what we're
it's
supposed
that-
to do.
It's that way
Okay.
for a purpose.
This is Pathfinder, not Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
agreeing. I'm agreeing
I'll
just this
roll
once.
my thing. Even though I rolled a natural 20.
You did.
You did.
You just rolled it the wrong way.
Private or blind?
Private. So no. So just double click on your character, and then in
Okay.
the top left you're gonna see perception. Underneath that you'll see a D20, and then next to that you'll see perception check secret. Just click on
fair
that
enough.
button, and boom, done. Fragile, I'm gonna need to see a roll, sweetheart.
Why? I'm unconscious.
Oh, you're unconscious.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
I
happen.
perceive
Jeez.
Shit.
I mean, there's a penalty involved, but that's just for even waking up. But pretty much all of you, as you're rolling up, you see a couple of goblin heads kind of poke up from the garbage pits in front of you. And one of them in particular kind of pushes aside like a panel that he had on top of him, keeping him hidden, and yells out, "Shield marshals! Quick, get it ready!" And they point over to here, where
All right.
a giant pile of garbage is waiting.
All right, I'm gonna.
And he's
steer
gesturing to kind of push it over.
All right, I'm gonna dismount and get on over here.
Yeah, I'm as well. Dragging
people-
Fragile.
Sir,
hold-
were
no,
people
hold it,
pushing
Fragile,
it from the
just like,
other side, or is they indicating for us to push the garbage over?
Indicating for you to push it over. They're like, "Quick, Longshanks!
Wait,
The shield marshals are coming!"
Hey, Fragile, you'll have to sit here for a second. I'll put Fragile down and I'll try to push. Athletics?
Okay, I need... Athletics will do. Also, crafting, engineering, lore, or survival.
I
Athletics.
will do engineering law.
Oh, you love to see it.
Yep.
You love to see it. Oh, Loam, my boy, Loam. Let's go, Sandy. I love to see that work.
Alright. With all those successes, I'm just gonna drag you guys a bit further up, because,
So we don't get crushed.
We're still in the we still have the velocipedes with us, right? We've just dismounted them.
Yes.
All right. Then with Trigger balancing the handlebars, I set a little bullet underneath the like just on top of the pedal of the velocipede, so that it's like ever so slowly crawling forward, and just like let it roll forward with Trigger on the top, getting her across that little bit of debris field.
Alright. So, It's quick to find, especially for you, Hinkle, that the goblins have rigged this pile of trash with the slightest bit of provocation to just topple down and completely cut off this entire scrapyard from the outside world. And with your help and making sure that the right bits are pulled apart, you managed to collapse the entire thing.
Yay!
Aye.
I'm squished.
That was a good.
Heinrich and Trigger are also dead.
Oh, shit me. I was loud.
And just so, because we'll see it from... Alright. With that, however, one of the goblins kind of pokes his head up. The one that was calling to you all before was like, "Ah, hello, welcome to the scrapyard."
My name's Ariel Smithfield, and I'll do a little hat thing, and as I do it, I will dissipate my disguise, because I was in fact still disguised as a Shieldmarshal. We're looking for what are we looking for, Matt? We're looking for a point, like a sewer entrance?
You were instructed that to go through the scrapyard, and on the far side of it, there should be a sewer entrance. And then if you follow the directions given on the shopping list, you should be able to navigate through them quite fine.
Got it.
Hey, well, we're headed for the sewers, as it were. So thank you for your assistance here. And I will go ahead and, for their troubles, give them a little bit of a silver. Give them a nice little silver.
Ariel, why don't you let me handle that and you seem fragile.
Am I familiar with this goblin at all, Matt?
We're gonna need about 10 minutes for me to be able to see the fragile.
Really? Okay.
About 10 minutes.
Wait, didn't I pass? Oh, I passed a medicine check to stabilize.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me the power to
Is treat wounds,
heal our friend.
Is treat wounds a trained action?
Treat wounds is a trained action. They all require healer's tools.
Fuck, which I don't have.
Hinkle,
Well,
to answer your question, you are kind of... With a couple of the goblins, they're kind of looking at you as if they recognize you in some way or shape. And likewise, you kind of half recognize them. In the kind of way that, you know, you go to a shop like Aldi or Kohl's on a regular basis and you kind of recognize the faces of the people who work there. You're getting kind of the same vibes.
I awkwardly wave at them.
One of them kind of just does the half-hearted wave, and there's a few moments where he starts to say something, but it's in retail mode. And
Alright,
so
let's
he
get a
kind of
move
goes, well, look, how about we take you to camp?
Yeah.
I will.
Say good.
A camp singing's good.
Be careful of the walls. Hinkle, you know the deal. You either get too close, you get pincered and everything else like that. But if you take your first left and follow the way around, you should get to the camp.
Ja, dankeschön.
Alright. What was that language? Fuck, I don't know what he was speaking. Fuck it. Alright. I'm gonna take Fragile.
Yep.
You know, I'm just gonna like put my like snout up to her ear and go, "Damn it, Fragile. One of these days you're gonna hit something more stubborn than you are."
Fine, I'll hydrate.
Super bomber, man.
Ariel is
I'm gonna throw over my
carrying
shoulders.
Fragile.
I'm gonna throw over my
over her
shoulders so that
shoulder.
you can
Oh, okay.
refocus. You're gonna refocus, I assume.
And
Can
you
I
don't do
walk
bits
and
pieces.
refocus?
You can pray. You can pray or do your particular refocusing activity, except for a couple things while traveling or exploring.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll pray.
Like the man said. Basically, you can refocus at any time during the exploration phase, as long as you're not doing another active exploration activity.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Searching.
An example, in this instance, I'm hauling so that you're not, so that you can pray
Alright.
and do whatever you got to do. So I'm gonna haul.
All right. I
right.
definitely have the exploration rules known.
It's all good. Let's keep going.
We didn't get much of that in the last campaign.
No, but no. But we got the like in between encounter stuff, which is exploration. All right, let's go.
As you
Ooh,
continue
this is
to
cool
cross
looking.
past, you do see a massive,
Sulfuric
think-
lake.
kind of, yeah. Like, it looks like people just use it as a dumping ground for their alchemy stuff.
Fucking hell. Inkle, you know anything about this thing? What's in there?
Matt, do I know anything about this thing?
Give me a wisdom check. Wisdom or intelligence.
This is
Thank-
one of those. This is one of
Thank
those
you for the
instances-
option.
This
It's
is
a
one of those
memory test.
instances where being in person is pretty nice because you could just like have a little like yellow post-it note with all the information on it. You could pass it to Sam, and then he could read it out as like, as if you know what I mean. So the DM isn't always the one.
Exposing, as it were.
Yeah,
I can do whisper messages and stuff like that, but it's like tip tap 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 tap.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Is it not letting?
Well, let's keep moving
Yeah.
on.
Really
Tell me-
doesn't matter, so we'll just do that one.
Just tell
Minus
me what.
3. The 20.
20.
Good check.
This is a recent thing. You're pretty sure the last time you were here, there's like a massive drain there that's supposed to be filtering out all this stuff, or at least flowing it into the sewers.
Ew. Do I know what the substance is?
You're pretty sure from the smell and just the general appearance of it, it's any number of a couple of dozen different mixtures and alchemy stuff. Like someone has put the refuse from all
It's
sorts of
sludge.
exper. Yeah, it's not great at all.
This is the waste of the operations here in the scrapyard. It's a lot more than is usual.
Fuck, that sounds awful.
Are you
That smells awful.
let's keep moving to camp so we
Agreed.
can
Get Fragile back online.
As you're kind of turning the corner, the goblins back at the trash pile that you pushed over are kind of prepping some defenses and making sure their ambush points are still good to go.
Hell the camp!
A couple of goblins are at this point kind of getting ready for dinner, or at least some sort of midnight snack. And they kind of
Horse
see you
meat.
approaching, and horse meat in this economy?
Yeah, they like
Hey,
horses.
you can barely afford a dog.
How much does horse cost really? Like what? 5 gold?
Well, the two goblins look to each other like long shanks. But, welcome to the Wailing Scrapyard.
Well,
I'd like to say it's a better opportunity to be here, but, well,
Nowhere else.
you wouldn't happen to know, just, closest point to get to the sewers? That's kind of where we're headed. There's, sewers, and, I'm like, there's a sewer on the other side of the scrapyard, right? There's an
Yeah.
entrance?
yeah, no, there is. Unfortunately, however, this situation has gotten a little bit out of hand.
Us?
Completely ignoring the blaring sirens around.
Oh, the goblins are kind of registering the sirens, but you also get the feeling that this place doesn't exactly run on the level, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
of course.
Hey, what's the issue?
Oi, look, glass! And you see from behind, the tent opens, and another goblin kind of comes out. And I'll get a picture of him, because he is nice and pretty.
Oh, he's got a fancy picture?
He does have a fancy
He looks like a
picture.
teddy bear.
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Ariel, I need to hear you chanting and praying, sister.
Hey dear Shay.
La Shaka, there we go. That's what I want to hear. Come on, let's keep going.
Goblin Lincoln.
Thank you for your blessings upon us and, you know, the wonderful fact that people are hot.
You gonna rub your shoulders? whatever helps Fragile get back alive, man. That's all I'm saying.
Lord Glass steps out, and like his picture kind of shows, he's in the you can tell why he got his name. He's attached various pieces of glass to his overcoat.
Someone's beard.
Hey Nick. This guy plays Backpack Heroes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And yes, that is in fact correct. It seems like he has attached a fake beard to his face. And as he kind of puts one foot up on the crate in front of him, he starts to stroke it in a casual manner, being very careful not to pull on it too much. And he goes,
Yikes.
well, customers are ya?
Yeah, of a sort.
We need to get through the scrapyard. Looking for a sewer entrance on the northeast side.
I know the entrance you're talking about. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little difficult at the moment.
Hey, and why is that?
Yep, go ahead and explicate yourself.
We've had a little bit of an issue with some of the people from outside the city. A bunch of gnolls from the Manoways have decided to move in. We've been
Are these
fighting
our
with
new
them.
kobolds?
Maybe.
We've
We
been
adopted
fighting
them?
with them for the last couple of days, and we've put in some defenses around the place to kind of keep them at bay. But we've been hearing awful screams coming from their direction. We were trying to figure out some way to actually fight back, but unfortunately, our top inventor has gone missing. We believe she's further out in the scrapyard.
Okay.
And we're kind of locked on this side.
Alright.
Well, you wouldn't happen to know if these gnolls could be reasoned with or something.
They're gnolls. Of course they can be reasoned with. They're just
Hey,
people.
I mean, yeah, they're just people.
Oh no, we tried that.
Do you speak Glockgok? Or no?
Do you speak gnoll or?
Oh, they understand us just fine.
Hey. Well,
If you want
I'll
to
get
try reasoning with
praying
them,
and, then we'll see what we can do about your gnoll problem.
hopefully take care of it.
Ariel just now that she can sit and pray, just pulls out a
dildo.
simple leather browned novel that
Oh.
if you choose to glance over it, you will find has some interesting
I'm already
contents.
reading it over your shoulder. And every once in a while I lean over and go like, I just comment like, deep in your ear. Man, that's hot. And I assume you just like, nod.
Lord Glass, for his part, is just kind of like, so you're having trouble with the Shieldmarshals as well?
No, hang on, wait.
Yeah.
Juliet, so I'm there, you're reading porn, I'm there looking over your shoulder, and eventually you gotta get tired of me looking over your shoulder. You reach into your bag, pull out the second volume, hand it to me, and then I fuck off. So now there's two people not paying attention. Continue, Matthew.
So, having troubles with the Shieldmarshals as well then?
Yeah, we were discovered whilst heisting.
Oh, a heist!
And we made most of a getaway.
There's a definite gleam in his eyes over, the terming of heist. And you could only safely assume that he's, hoping he might be able to get some sort of cut out of it.
I already gave one of his guys a cut of 1 silver.
Well,
It's like
silver's
all
good.
my worldly possessions. That
I
was
look up
out
my
of
book.
character,
Are
man.
y'all asking for money?
Well, look, if you could deal with our gnoll problem, that'll do lots for us.
Alright, I want an escort. I want one of y'all coming with us. Take us all the way to the scrapyard, and And in exchange, we'll deal with your no problem.
Diplomacy check.
Okay. Ariel, I'll take an assist, please.
At the very least.
Yeah, I'll assist.
Your prayers will be finished by now.
A guide would be of the least,
Oh.
Well?
Ooh.
Is that actually an
That's,
8, or is it a, I'm just gonna roll it separately?
I don't know. I think that's a critical failure.
Tonk did in fact fail. I will lay on hands though.
Okay.
Let's get Fragile up.
I mean, I've got a +0, so I'm untrained.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know about an escort, because we're already a bit thin on our numbers. Those gnolls have already torn quite a few of our number apart. But I can let you know that there's something crawling around in the alchemy pit to the east of here.
That figures.
Hey.
Roll. Let
Repairing.
me roll. Yes. There we go.
Success!
Yay! Is that a...
Who you repaired? Oh, Heinrich's a little bit low.
Heinrich. Is that a critical success?
No.
Nah, it'd be 15 at this level. The DC would be 15, so the critical success would be 25. But, he goes, I don't think we got the numbers to spare.
Hey, fair enough.
Also,
Well,
the boys are a
thanks
little
for the
bit
tip.
scared of him.
Well, which way to the knolls is it then?
Well, if you go east through the alchemy pit, if you can find
through
some...
it?
You'll find that we've managed to put a big metal crate there to kind of block them from getting through. You get past that, follow it around, you'll hit an airship that we kind of knocked over as another barricade. You get through that, you'll find the gnolls, and a little bit further there you'll be a stair entrance.
Okay.
I
Ariel.
do not have the abilities to tell, but it doesn't. Does that pit of sludge? Does it look like it would hurt to walk through or to swim
From
through?
what Hinkle said, absolutely, right?
Yeah.
Look, Glass goes, look, on me and mine and Hinkle here, they'll probably come up to about our waist. But I think for you lot, got a good pair of boots. Also, I would like to point out that the accent I'm doing for the goblin, I'm trying to go for like immigrant type of thing for them.
Matt,
Instead of
They
the
ain't
actual
from around here.
You do whatever you want.
They don't speak like us.
Fragile!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up, girl.
I was having the most wonderful dream. And then she starts pointing at the goblins. You were there, and you were there, and you were there. Looks at her potty. I've never seen you before in my life.
Fragile.
Hey.
Fragile. Clap.
I think someone's been
Hey,
sipping those alchemy
please.
fumes a little bit too much.
I need you to-
Well,
We're in the middle of a
thank you
heist.
for the tip, and we'll probably be on our way.
Where are we going?
Head north.
Hey, there
To the
is some
scrapyard.
sludge.
Cool.
Hey, look, if you can get the crane going again. Monzi is our... she's usually our girl to do this kind of thing. But if you can get that crane working again, then it should be able to help you out.
Ah, jump up.
Let's go.
You should go. On the way.
It's nice meeting you. Who were
Alright,
those guys?
Hinkle. You can see the
Yeah.
crane, can't you?
I can barely see the crane.
Alright, let's reload
It's
my
like
guns.
there-ish?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Alright. Is it still is this considering this is phosphorescent, does it not emit its own light?
Emits a little bit of light, but not a lot.
No, right.
But it's dim light, so we can see whatever's there. It's just like
If you want to do perception checks, you absolutely can.
I'll do them. Thank you.
Okay.
There's mine.
How do I get up to the crane, Matt?
And there's triggers.
Here, a ladder.
I'll get you to do a perception check as well, Hinkle.
I can give you a
Alright.
boost if you need it.
Hinkle,
I have Henrik. Me.
there is actually a ladder that leads up to the crane that you can use.
I shall climb the ladder.
But before we get to that,
Trigger, Fragile, let's back up a little bit and set up to get ready to shoot whatever comes out of that pit.
Tonk,
Fuck is that?
Yep.
you see some sort of... You think it's just like the bubbling of the mixture within the fluids, but you do actually see something kind of slurp to the surface for a couple of moments before dipping down again.
Slurp?
I love
Okay.
slurp. It's my favorite word. It looks like some sort of ooze that's kind of coalesced within all this muck,
Okay.
and it is as near as an ooze can be to alive.
How many bullets you got left, Frag?
You have asked an excellent question. This many. And she just holds up some arms. Fingers.
Hinkle, while they're
Jesus.
doing that, let's open that up so you can get into the crane.
Okay.
Get there now, it's all good. And we'll move Heinrich a little bit closer.
Alright. I'm gonna help you out. Next time, can you see that thing in the center of the surface? And I'm gonna wait till it surfaces and kind of glints off the moonlight. There.
But
That ripple in the pond. Next time it surfaces, and I'm gonna hand you my repeater. How many bullets you got left?
22?
Oh, you got shit tons. You're good. All right, I'm
22.
gonna keep my repeater. You got more bullets than I do. All right. Next time it surfaces, I want you to put a bullet in it. I'm a spot for you.
Okay.
Tonk, I need you to do either a unspecific lore check, a specific one, but I don't think you have ooze lore, or an occultism check if you want to identify this ooze.
Could I also make a check?
Now that it has been pointed out to you, you can.
Alright. I
17.
am going
Success.
to... should be a blind GM roll, technically. Recall knowledges.
That's true.
Well, I will say,
Boom. Didn't matter.
Ariel, with a 23, it's not enough for a critical success. But what I can tell you is that there is a sense of... No, that is true. It's a natural 20. It is a critical success. This is a rust ooze. It's been a long day, okay? It's a rust
I really
ooze.
thought it had like a DC of like 24. And I was like, dang, man.
This is the potty killer.
It's a rust ooze. You know of it in particular because this is a creature that is frustrating at the very least for people of Alkenstar. But for someone who adorns themselves in as much metal as you, it's kind of extra nasty.
Hey, it's a goddamn fucking rusties.
Oh shit, we can't touch that.
I
Right?
You're wearing
It's-
leather.
It's certainly not good for me equipment.
It is still affected by bullets as per normal. They're immune
What?
to precision damage and critical hits.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
a lot of our...
How
At
what
least
do
you're not
they-
Halcyon.
What do they
true.
sense, and how do they sense it?
Motion sense. You get the feeling that this thing is probably waiting for you to enter its domain.
Okay.
I think we just start blasting it from afar, right?
We start blasting.
Hey, well, that sounds like a good opportunity. I mean, I really don't have much that won't
No, not you,
itself
sweetheart.
be
Myself and Fragile.
yeah. Well, let's see if we can get the crane working.
Speaking of, Hinkle, I need you to do a crafting check.
I can do those. I think.
Hopefully.
I can do those.
Hey, you can.
What do we get? Oh, nice. Technically, it's engineering lore, but I know you got that as well.
There's
But-
no difference.
Yeah, I was about to say it. Your level is no difference. System bleed damage? Okay.
Damn.
Ow.
Hinkle, as you kind of sit in this crane contraption, you notice a couple of things. One, someone has ripped off a lot of the paneling on the inside so that they can actually see the working mechanisms inside. You suspect so they can intuit how and what does what and when. Likewise, someone has done their best to affix labels to certain levers. Do you speak Goblinoid?
I do not speak Goblinoid.
Sorry, speak/read. Well, unfortunately, you can't read the labels, but with your skill check, you are capable of using the crane.
Yay!
Nice. Alright. I'm going to do a perception check on the rubble behind us.
Yep.
Safe to climb up and get on top.
Kind of. The
Hmm?
DC to climb on these piles is 20.
Okay, we're not getting up there. Do we
If
just
you
want to leave
fail,
it alone?
it hurts.
Okay, do we just want to leave it alone? And just keep an eye on it? I've got an eye on it now. Trigger's gonna fly up overhead.
Yep.
And keep an eye on it. And if it moves, it's not aerial. It's not fast, right? I
Oh,
heard
God,
of these
no.
things. They're not fast at all, right? So we can get out of
Aye.
here if it starts coming after us.
Aye, we probably could.
Does it look like there's anything in there worth having? What
I-
Trigger says?
Give me a perception check for Trigger.
Trigger. I guess that could have been open.
Oh, yes and no. Trigger starts kind of circling around the center of it, indicating that there is something in the water. And sure enough, as you look closer, there's a giant mound of stuff in the middle.
Fuck, I love stuff.
It's mostly
Ariel.
rags, but
Ariel.
considering
Aye,
Do you like stuff?
aye.
Brad,
Paint
you
me
like
in.
Stuff. You like stuff too, right?
Huh?
You like stuff, right? Stuff in general, stuff in the like metaphorical, physical sense.
I like things.
Yeah, stuff and things, right? All right, come on, let's blast the fucker.
I like
Ariel.
its sweet little face.
You're bait.
I'll be bait.
All right, cool. Let's
That's
go.
gross.
Make some noise.
Can I have one?
Before this all starts,
Yeah.
Kinkle,
Yep.
as you're starting to work the levers and bringing
Oh,
this
shit.
thing to
Okay.
life, you kind of see a cockroach crawl over your hand.
Hmm?
And looking deeper into the machinery, there's a lot more cockroaches coming.
Oh! That's
What-
not pleasant.
What are you doing? What is your immediate reaction?
How long do torches stay lit for?
I mean, it's a torch. Hours.
I still have my torch. I'm gonna start trying to burn them.
Gonna start burning them?
Yeah.
Oh my god, a swarm.
It's fine. Well, give me a melee strike.
Encounter actions. Whack!
Alright. Now, you're just using the torch and pretty much thrusting it in their direction?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, you managed to stave them off a little bit, but I'm going to need a nature check. or some other lore check about these cockroaches?
You know what? I think this will do.
Scrapyard terrain. You know what? I will give that to you. That is specific enough for this.
It's from Junkyard. It's local terrain.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Fuck yeah. You actually have vague memories from when you were here last of a couple of the goblins actually having cockroaches as pets. And feeding them little scraps of meat or food to keep them at bay.
Oh?
So if you got some food, you can sacrifice for them.
Do I have any bits of fragile that's been blasted upon me that I can throw them?
No, I was the one riding next to Fragile.
Please don't give monsters the taste of your teammates.
Do you not
Preferably.
have rations?
Talk.
No, I do. I was just wondering if I could get a freebie there, which would be funny.
That would be pretty funny, but...
I can sacrifice some rations for these, yes.
Okay. Well, spend those rations.
Use rations.
Alright, you throw some rations to these cockroaches, and they immediately start swarming the food.
Hey.
But... I have some people who are making some shots at a Rustus, aren't I?
Fuck yeah, we are.
Well,
BAM!
Now, considering this is going to be an ambush thing, I'm going to be I actually kind of like the ambush actions from Pathfinder 2, from Pathfinder 1, sorry. So, I will get everyone to roll initiative, but for those who are doing the shooting, you'll get one free shot.
Ooh, you love to see it.
That's...
There's not an active encounter, Matt.
I'm getting there.
Once there is, you just press that little fist button next to your name. Or did you already try that?
I mean, I was clicking the roll initiative perception. Oh yeah, that's Ariel.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, sweetheart.
I mean, he's got decent initiative. That's fine. Hinkle's in there. Everyone's there. Alright, let's see if this works.
Fuck, does it move 20 or 15? We don't know yet. If
Ariel,
it moves 20, it's getting to me.
you can tell them that it's land speed, because you got the critical for this. Land speed is 15 feet.
Okay, 15 feet.
15.
Their swim speed is 50.
It's 50?
Oh, wait. Hello?
Hi!
Hello?
We're idiots.
Yes!
Trigger has flyby. Trigger can just literally fly by this thing again and again and again, and it can never attack him. Right?
Hey, well, it can still attack us. I'm pretty sure it knows where we are.
Oh, okay.
Donk.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm having one of those headaches with pictures.
Okay, yep. Yep, we call them ideas. What's up? What's the idea?
It's gonna be a surprise, but you might want to move your bird.
Okay!
I...
Fragile! Fragile, have I ever told you that? I love your stuff, darling. Alright, on my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 attacks.
Yep.
2 attacks. First of all, I'm gonna hunt prey. Actually, I don't think there's any reason to hunt this prey because it doesn't take precision damage. Right? Yeah.
Perception checks.
Yeah.
Survival when you're tracking it. You're not really going to be tracking it.
I don't think so. Okay, I'm not gonna roll whatchamacallit. So I'm gonna take gravity weapon as my first action.
Yep.
My controlled actor does not have an item with ID. Okay, well I use my first action to add 2 to all my damage rolls.
Yep.
And then bam bam. Strike. Kaboom.
Ooh, I actually gotta check that. That'll hit.
Nice. Kaboom.
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
Alright, roll damage. And add...
Nice.
That's not right. Ignore the other 1d8 because that's precision. So I'll take 8 damage. Wow, that was double 6. That was double 8s.
Yeah.
So I'll take 8 damage, and then my third action is to
gravity bow, so 10 damage.
yeah, gravity bow. So 10 damage from me.
I can remember
and then
things.
Trigger is going to use his special companion ability, which is flyby.
Yep.
He's going to make a stride and a strike, and this strike can occur at any point during that move.
Yep.
So he's going to go whoop, 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 whoop. And he will go ahead. And I don't know which one of these is... I'm just going to do both of these. And we'll just... I don't remember which one... Use the first attack roll. Nice, 24 anyway. Okay, I don't know which one of these deals more damage, so I'm just going to roll both of them and see what they are. Okay, I'll take the 6 damage, please.
Okay. Boop. Just double check that.
Wait, are they both 1d4s? No, the other one's 1d6. Yeah, okay.
Usually how it works with your animal companion is their primary attack is 1d6, whereas they'll have a secondary attack, which will be agile.
Yeah, alright. Done. Nice, 16 damage. That's my turn done. I'm out.
Hinkle!
Yeah.
So, you can control the crane as a full round action.
Yay!
No, don't pick up the ooze. The kobolds will fucking hate you.
So you have a couple of options. Give me a perception check, though. Now that you're actually at the controls of this damn thing. Alright. Now, the biggest, most obvious choice, of course, is the giant steel box. But from your perspective, a little bit higher, everything else, you see in the center of the acid pit is a giant pile of rags and other filthy things designed to probably block the sewer drainage that's supposed to be there. You figure with the crane you could probably move one of those, either the metal box or the thing blocking the drain.
Let's move the thing blocking. Oh, did they say not to remove the alchemy pit?
They did not.
We didn't ask.
They did say they were using it to block the gnolls.
I thought they said they were using the box to block the nose.
The box
did
blocks
say
the
that.
nulls off.
Okay.
Alchemy bit it is.
Fragile says no. So it's up to you. I think Nick wants to do something cool. Do you want to just delay?
Nope, because I have no idea what's going on.
No, that's fair.
So, dealing with the pool?
Dealing with the pool.
You want to yell
Alright.
out, Fragile?
No, this might actually work out better.
Okay. It's not like it's all going to go immediately. It's a
Exactly.
pool with a drain.
Well,
And if
Really?
it drains into the...
No. It's still there. It's just draining.
no, there's a macro that drains it, and there's
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
be a sound that's playing to kind of suggest that it is draining out. There we go. There's some ASMR for everyone listening.
I think I
What?
should get my soundboard was hooked up to my stream deck so that I can just play the toilet flushing sound.
Alright. What's next? Is
I-
that your whole turn?
So,
Yeah, that's
allow
a
me to
full-
describe it though. As Hinkle goes over and grabs a giant slopping mess, a pile of wet laundry dripping in all sorts of alchemy, we see the fluid start to drain. It's not going quickly, but it is enough to no longer make it difficult terrain, and more importantly, is no longer a swim speed for the rust ooze.
Oh, love to do that.
Aye.
What was its swim speed?
Like 50 feet, wasn't it?
We don't want to know. We don't want to know.
A lot. We'll put it
Dude,
that
It
way.
was like 50 feet, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Its land speed was 15.
Its land
Alright.
speed was 15, I think its swim was 50.
Or
Yikes.
45. Anyway, let's keep going.
I'll do that later. Alright, Fragile, it is your turn.
So what's left there?
The rust ooze.
The rust ooze, there's also pretty big piles of, well, not piles, puddles of fluids and mixtures. Like I said, it's like a bathtub. It's draining rapidly, but it's still very much there.
Where's the rags?
The rags are probably about 10 feet in the air. Well, actually, that depends on Hinkle.
I was going to move them like down away over here.
If I motion with my gun to drop them on the ooze, would Hinkle understand?
Probably not. I probably can't see.
No, you did well enough in your perception check.
Oh, well then, yes.
But Fragile, there might be shit in there. Oh well, fuck it, do it.
So, what you doing, Fragile? Fragile, it's fine.
For the alcohol.
What was that?
Shoot the alcohol.
Shoot the alcohol, shoot the rags. Now they may not be flammable.
Oh, ooh. We'll see how the roll goes. Yeah, no, they're flammable. For that roll, I'll definitely make them flammable. So, how does this look? Are you just shooting the pile and hoping something happens, or?
So, she throws out her bottle of alcohol.
Yep.
Midway through the air, she shoots it. So
Yep.
it just the sparks and alcohol just cover the rags, essentially creating a massive Molotov cocktail.
We see the alcohol spray across this giant pile of rags. As it does, something catches within them and explodes into fire as this crane is holding this molten pile of ragged, flaming rags.
Just turns to Tom. I wanted to do that except to the whole thing.
Yeah, I got you. No, I got
Yeah,
you.
no, yeah. That might have killed us.
I might have.
It is going to do a reflex save, that's for damn sure. I don't like its chances, though. Yep, nope. Otherwise, what level are you? Roll 2d12, Fragile.
Ooh, you'll love to hear that.
And that's pretty good damage. As the flaming rags start to fall upon it, you hear it start to sizzle and screech as bits of it start to kind of pop and explode.
Fragile, I hold up my hand. Yeah, no, that's about right. Alright, let's keep
Yeah.
going. Keep shooting.
Just headbutts it.
Well,
Nice.
no, because interact action to pull out the alcohol, roll the alcohol, then shoot.
Yeah.
So 3 actions.
Alright, who's up?
The
Uh-oh.
Rust Ooze.
Uh-oh.
Good news, bad news.
The flaming rust ooze.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Calculated. Calculated.
Yeah, absolutely calculated. It is out of actions as it kind of slurps towards you.
I'd like to
Run?
stride around 25 feet,
Yep.
and then I like to
25.
stride again.
Yep.
Question. I want to create a diversion.
Yep.
Would
Deception.
it be possible that it says that I become hidden? Could I instead make it so Tonk and Fragile become hidden? Because I'm trying to divert them onto me.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna
I've
say
always said it should work. It should work like that.
yes. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
do a deception check and we'll see how we go.
I'm gonna do a gesture because I'm like waving my arms.
Yeah. I
Why
mean,
don't you
look,
just bang some metal together? Surely that's the best possible bait for it.
Yeah.
just swing your
my
flail
flail.
around. It's fine. Yeah. Because they do have a sixth sense or that kind of thing. And considering how tasty you look to this thing right now,
I am fucking covered in metal.
you absolutely fucking are. I'm going to say, because these things have will in the pits, that is a success.
Aye.
I'm not sure how much it's going to help Fragile and Tonk, but they are now considered hidden to it, as you have completely enraptured its attention. Alright, speaking of, Tonk! F is for flat-foot.
I can't move my character.
Are you
What
on the
if I-
ruler?
Shut the fuck up.
It happens to the best of us.
Happens to all of us.
I'm going here and then 20 more feet straight up.
Okay.
And an attack will occur. So I'll make 2.
Yep.
Calculated.
Nope.
Ooh, it's a 9.
Oh,
Does it
actually,
hit?
yes. Let me check that. That will hit, thanks to the
Oh.
flat-footed.
Ignore the 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah, 9 damage from me. Trigger.
What's Trigger doing?
Same thing as he always does. Probably should be doing the bleed damage. I assume that hits.
That does hit.
Oh, trigger. Showing me up.
Well.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Hinkle!
Wait, that was 3 actions, right? Command, move, strike.
Yeah. No, you're good. Hinkle, you still control the crane, and whatever the crane is currently holding is on fire.
As so that I don't light the rest of what's left of that puddle on fire,
Excellent idea.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drop it down over here.
Oh, good. That is easy done. And like a giant torch, it will continue to burn and alight.
How are my cockroach friends doing?
They're doing fine.
Okay, wonderful. Don't want to get eaten on the way out.
Does Hinkle, like, put, like, a single finger down the spine of one of them?
No.
Petting it? What movie had, like, a friendly little cockroach?
Wally.
Wally?
Yeah.
Wally, yeah.
I should point out that these are like the giant European ones, not the little
the
German
that
ones.
Fly.
Yeah.
Fuck those things. The rats of the sky.
But dropping that is all good and fine. Fragile. What you doing, Fragile?
Trying to find the right button.
Bang.
Uh,
How many bottles of alcohol do you have on you?
1.
Just the one? Damn.
Covered reload.
Yep.
Going to attempt to hide.
Do your stealth check.
Great.
Ah, easy done.
Yes, that's a reload. Shoot it.
Wait, did you mean to do that at the end of your turn?
No, because I needed to reload.
Oh, okay.
That'll hit. Oh. Oh, kickback. I was about to say, is that right? No, that is right. And you damage the ooze some further as bullets kind of pepper it and start to dissolve in its wake.
Neat.
You have 1 action left, I believe.
Reload.
No. Okay, fine. Rather you got back here, but okay.
I'm hidden, it's fine.
It's
You
attendance
got-
on me.
You got fuck all for blood in your body, sister.
I don't think you stay.
No, after attacking? No, God, no. You just
Covered
shot the damn
reload.
thing.
Covered
Okay.
reload? Yep. Alright.
Getting the hang of things.
So, the rust ooze. I have to do a quick check of things.
Calculated.
No, it's not calculated. I'm
Hey?
gonna point this one out,
Oh
Matt.
gosh darn
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna point this one out right
I'm
You
here.
were,
back.
you were supposed to move again.
Yeah.
I only had
It's
2
got-
moves.
It's got this one's out of range. That one's there. Well, I mean, you did the noble
You're the more
thing of trying to save us.
Yes, you're the more tempting target for it as well.
With all the metal.
I.
And Fragile's hidden, so well.
Uh oh.
As I take it off the ruler.
Uh oh.
It's gonna fucking mess. Don't worry. It's gonna mess.
Oh. Did you raise shield?
No. I ran distracted.
Well, let's see how we do.
Wait, nobody has their archetypes yet, do they?
No.
Nope.
That'll
24.
Oh,
Hey,
that
that
hit.
hits.
That hits.
Alright.
That hits real good.
How bad is it, though?
10 damage.
Okay,
Hey.
that's acceptable, but not great.
Is it acceptable?
Fortunately, because it wasn't a critical hit, you will not take any rust damage yet.
Good.
Yeah.
I hate
Keyword there.
rust
But-
monsters in Card Hunter.
Yeah,
That is its turn done. Ariel.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Or just run. Yeah, get more than 35 feet away.
I should also point out that Heinrich is right there.
Yeah, Heinrich's
I know.
gonna have to book it.
See, that's not my problem.
Wow.
Listen, you gotta save your own hide first.
Yep, I agree. 100%. Here, I'll just do this for you. Best it can do is those two spots right there.
And then is there any way I can like scrape the slime off me, make sure I really don't start rusting?
I'm sure
Yes.
the alchemical mix is
Yeah.
definitely WD-40.
So I had to break it to you. You're not rusted, but you've got HIV, both types of tetanus, and you're ANC positive.
Hey, so fun
No,
story.
it's just my toes.
If you get too close to the walls, there is a chance of tetanus.
Oh,
So,
nice.
you can spend an action to kind of scrape the muck off of you. And yeah, sure enough, your armor's probably going to need a polish once this is all said and done. But, top of the initiative, Tonk!
Boom, boom. Wait, check sight first. How's that looking? That looks pretty good to me, Matt.
It does look
Good
pretty
enough?
good. Yeah.
All right, bam. Last two.
It's 100 foot for the repeater, if I remember.
It is tons of space. Bam.
Oh, you'd love to
Bam.
see it.
Ooh, no good.
Yeah, no.
Damage. Ignore second dice. Please don't be the good one. Fuck, it was. 8 damage, please.
8 damage, easy done.
And then trigger.
Yep.
Wow. Actually, just swoop down and then 20 feet back up again.
Alright,
And I need to
I'm
drag
dive bomb
Trigger's jaws onto here. Go for it, buddy. You've done great work so far. Oh!
that'll hit.
Will it? Okay. Are you sure?
Oozes have armor classes through the floor. My dear,
Alright. Fuck it. I'll take it. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Good, solid rolls, Trigger. Alright, that's me done.
Alright. Hinkle!
Me.
Still in control of the crane.
Wonderful. Can I see the ooze below?
You can.
Wonderful. I'm gonna throw one of my rations at it.
Yep.
Trying to get the cockroach's attention to just go attack it by proxy, just to
Nice.
get to the food.
Oh,
So like kind of wave it at them first and then
Yeah.
yeah.
It's probably a nature check, Matt.
I'm gonna say
Or
nature or
survival?
scrapyard. You got the scrapyard thing.
Scrappy
Fair
nature.
enough.
Oh, it's a success by level.
That is a hard success by level.
Wow, you love to see it.
Oh, well, I guess.
Can we get a flat fight? Or maybe a dazzled? Actually, no, dazzled doesn't work. You need to be...
Or an
Razzle.
It's on my
Oh.
initiative.
My God, you love to see it.
Considering it is on your initiative, I will have it act once you're done.
Yay. Would you say that's 1 or 2 actions?
2. Interact, then throw. So you have
All
1
right.
action left.
I command Heinrich. Mach schnell!
Get
And
Get the fuck
he's
out of there.
gonna GTF as far as O.
I love that with Pathfinder 2 with their beastries, the rust monster is like early
Fuck this
level,
thing.
a first
Fuck.
level fight, but they don't really have any other creatures that do rust later on.
Uh-huh.
They've got a
Why is
couple,
it-
but not a lot.
Is
Well,
it-
later on, Matt, a rust monster at level later on could mean potentially thousands and thousands of gold worth of
Oh yeah.
gone.
Whereas at the moment it's like,
Yeah. No, it's still not great. We really don't want to touch it. But it wouldn't be the
Ancestral
end
sword.
of the world.
Be careful.
Alright.
What's happening?
cockroaches, not fragile.
Oh.
Yeah.
We see a swarm of flying cockroaches descend from the sky. And our rust monster has to do a reflex save. That is not a success. That is in fact a failure.
Hooray.
Ah, really?
1 damage?
User in your channel timed out.
Somebody left. Alright, good enough.
Oh god, it was
Good enough.
Sam.
Got a fucking abducted.
You just quit. No,
Too
no,
many
you disconnected.
cockroaches, it's
It'll be
fine.
fine. Alright.
Alright,
Thank you,
fragile.
cockroaches. Fragile.
Because move action, then swarming bites.
Shooty.
Cowgirl.
Don't
Oh,
tell
that'll
me it to
hit.
be.
Nice. Good roll.
Alright. I gotta move the swarm off.
Boom!
And with that, as it kind of rears up to start attacking at the swarm, you take a final shot, Fragile, and send the oozy mess everywhere. Thankfully, it's only Trigger's 20 feet up in the air, so he'll be fine. But the cockroaches. And the cockroaches will quite happily start their chowing.
Was there anything in the burning pile of stuff?
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Probably not anymore. There might have
That
been
was-
some cool shit.
Most inconvenient.
Fragile put a bullet through its I was gonna say skull, but
What do the cockroaches do?
they dealt 8 damage, Sam.
Yay!
They did some damage.
Alright,
It
let's
was
keep
pretty
going.
good. Now, perception check. Because someone was asking the question.
Doing that.
Oh. Yeah, it should have been secret, right?
It's
Yes.
practice.
I mean,
Fragile.
if we know what we're looking at, I guess there's like, yeah, you're right.
Is it stuff?
Fragile.
Oh God.
Amongst the rags and the muck that was left behind in the drain, there's a couple of that have just kind of hanging over the sides, as you do when you try to drain something. And
This is
you
the
notice
wrong-
it because it's sparkly more than
This is
anything
the
else.
wrong character, Matt.
And
The
can we
Knolls
give
in the
those-
last
other
campaign.
character,
Can we
Matt.
give those to Heinrich?
Yeah, I think our robot friend could probably use them.
Penny?
Unfortunately, no, because it has to have the
Yeah.
companion tag.
Damn.
Yeah, he can't benefit from any item bonus.
So
Hey, that's
chat
kind
knows
of
what we're
bogus.
talking
Yeah,
about.
hey, can we
That is
we
a
can probably
rune.
strip it later. Yeah.
It-
Can we-
a rune's
can
a
we-
rune.
can we give it to Trigger?
Same problem
Same
as with
standard-
Heinrich.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
same rules apply. Need a It needs to have the companion trait.
Yep.
Well, we get some downtime, we can transfer it, but...
Yeah. Sounds good.
To put it bluntly, Chorus was bullshit in what we did with him. But it was cool.
A little bit.
That's cool.
At the end, however, he was completely legal. Because I did up his stat block from the ground up again.
Yeah. I don't think he was ever bullshit, was he? I don't think he was ever dealing more than like 12 or something damage at a time.
No,
His-
just the interactivity with weapons.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the most part, however, his damage was on par for creatures. Always keeping an eye on that.
Okay, cool. All right.
It was
Well, Trigger's gonna swoop down and snatch those up
Oh.
and bring them back. Who's got the... Yeah, sure. Fragile can grab them for now. All right.
I should point out that these in particular have something of a chemical sheen to them, like looking at the surface of an oil spill.
Mhm.
They're not slick to the touch. They kind of feel as hand wraps should, but just looking at them in certain lights, it kind of has a holographic effect going for them.
Where's the
They're
scarf?
foil. That means they're worth more, Matt.
Yeah, they're rare.
Yeah. we better get more trading value for these.
Oh,
Alright,
God. All
where's
the other
the
ones are
scarf?
common.
You do that.
Hinkle,
Hmm?
would you like to move the giant iron box?
Nah.
Hey, there's that airship.
Oh my god, there's a ship.
Let's say.
No, I'm
Kiss
gonna
my
move
ass.
some
Harry's
scrap
kiss.
to build
Arby's kiss.
essentially a ramp up
Harry's
to it.
kiss.
Herpes kiss.
Fair enough then. Well,
But
My
that we
gun
can-
says kiss too.
So we can exit easily, but not have gnolls come back through.
I believe you should be able to go up and over the iron box now.
Sorry, Ariel. Bumped into you there. Hey, Ariel.
Hey?
Just as an idle thought, if you read stuff like that while you're refocusing, does that... You know what? Never mind.
Conversations for later.
Hey?
Alright? Alright, cool.
Tools.
Do we happen to see anyone, Matt?
Now let's do those.
Perception
I'll
checks?
throw-
Those
Those
secret
secret
perceptions.
perception
I'll
checks?
throw that out there.
I love the seeing the dice just fly across the screen. It's amazing.
Yeah, we don't get to see those no more. Hey,
I
wait,
do, though.
I should turn Thomas back on. That was great.
Thomas was pretty fun.
Every time I rolled a 20, Thomas the Tank Engine would burst through my screen.
Legally distinct Thomas the Tank Engine.
Legally, sorry, Matt. Yeah, of course.
Because it had a mustache and glasses, and we know that Thomas the Tank Engine does not have a mustache and glasses.
Samson the steam train.
There we go.
All right.
But off to the side there, you do see a vast arrangement of gadgets, mechanics, tools. It definitely looks like an open-air workshop of some sort.
I'd like to roll luck.
Roll luck.
I roll a d20, sacrificing my hero point. If I get a 15 or above, I get the outcome I want. I want to see if there's a healer's kit that's been kind of like pulled apart to see if there's anything interesting over there.
Just give me a perception while you get the perception check done.
Alright.
How did you do? Ooh. Ariel and
Hey?
and Trigger, I'll actually say. Trigger in particular notices that there's two robots, two constructs that are kind of in standby mode and off to one side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Likewise, Ariel, you'll notice them as well.
Hey, Hinkle, what do you make of those? And I'll point them out.
Trigger just starts
Us?
circling overhead until he notices that we've noticed.
What
I-
are those?
You can do a. You can actually do your city check for this one, Ariel.
Okay. Give me that.
And
Oh,
I'll
I
get a
should've rolled
crafting
that.
from you,
Secretly.
Hinkle.
but- Probably should have been secret, but...
It's fine. Hinkle, you are familiar with these things. They are known as
Mhm.
clockwork hunters. They're usually employed by the city to hunt the rats that live in the sewers.
Oh,
Usually accompanied by rat catchers and stuff like that.
Is it possible they've been rejiggered?
Absolutely. People like to
I'm
do it for fun.
Okay, I was gonna ask Hinkle, but yeah. Voice in my head, thank you.
You're welcome. This is the information that Hinkle would be able to pass on to you
Yeah,
with a successful
yeah.
check.
what he said.
Alright, thanks, voice in my head. No problem. Fragile! Apropos of nothing. No problem, Tonk.
Problem, Tonk.
What's the where's the gnolls, eh?
Matthew, no healer's kit. Just out of luck.
Yeah, your perception check didn't do too well, I'm afraid.
Damn, fuck. That's alright.
I happen to know where the gnolls are. I'd like to make maybe a society check if I can tell maybe where the gnolls would be.
Yeah, give it a roll.
No.
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 I'm guessing you want to use your earlier number for the initiative.
Initiative. Fuck. Alright.
Initiative?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. But I have a feeling things might go south. What are people going to do about the two constructs that are currently on standby
Are
mode?
they offline?
Standby.
They're just on. They're on standby. They're not doing anything. I mean,
Do
we
we-
could probably leave them. You know.
They're-
Ariel, as you're
Mhm.
kind of looking over the constructs, I'm giving her a lot of information, by the way, because she rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Fun. I didn't know that.
You see a little goblin kind of
Yeah, that's
lift
what I
up a
was
metal
expecting.
lift up a metal crate from underneath, looking very scared, but kind of relieved to see you.
I give him a big wave. I take off. I pull my handkerchief down and wave.
I take aim.
Oh, the fort!
Hey, ahoy there. How you doing?
She doesn't say anything, but she gestures to the two constructs and kind of does the throat cutting gesture
Okay.
before dropping the crate down on her again.
I move over here. Fragile, who did you take aim at?
Goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna just reach forward, put my hand in front of the barrel of the gun, and ever so slightly move it to the right.
At no stage does like Fragile's face change. He's just like, okay, now I'm doing this.
Yes.
We got that. So, what's the plan? You can open fire if you like.
I think we got to. That's our gobbo friend.
I mean, yeah, our friend here.
Banner. And then Hinkle.
Hey, Miss
All
Smithfield,
right.
aren't you real bad hurt?
Eh,
Miss Smithfield, now you be honest with me.
no worse than fragile.
To be fair, we're
Yeah,
all
but-
not in great shape.
Yeah.
You speak for yourself.
Not that we have many hit points to start with.
I'm in great shape. I haven't
I've
taken a
got
hit.
at least one more hit point than fragile.
And just
All
like,
right.
like all of his parties, Tonk walks away unhindered.
Alright. Ariel, you'll be up first.
So what you're telling me
I,
is if I made 3 attacks this round and hit 3 times, I could walk away with all the money.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a little shreddy strike. It's not fall damagey off the crate, is it?
Excellent question.
You'll need an athletics check.
Oh.
Athletics
let
check
me
of
make
full
that for
clone.
you.
That's what I usually do with these kind of things. It's a large metal box.
Yeah.
Let me make that roll for you.
Oh, good enough.
Oh,
good
you're
enough.
fine.
Hey, we're gonna move right here. We're gonna.
They're currently flat-footed.
We're
if
gonna
that helps.
flail.
Looks pretty good.
That's looking damn good. That'll hit.
We're gonna roll some damage.
Nice.
And then we're gonna raise shield.
Done. Well, for its first action, it's no longer going to be flat-footed, and then it goes prone and will attack you.
It goes prone?
Stands up from being prone
Oh.
as it activates.
That'll miss.
That'll miss.
With the shield.
Oh, miss. Never mind.
All right.
Ignore
Next.
me. Oh,
The other one.
the other one, as it activates and stands up, will go over to the crate and try to push it.
Little goblin rat.
Nice.
Not enough to knock off the metal crate. For now, Monzi is safe. Fragile.
I'm going to shoot the one that's going for a crate.
Nice. Does it have 2 AC? Does it have cover because of aerial?
Oh god, no. Considering your elevation,
Okay.
that'll definitely be a hit.
Do allies provide cover to enemies?
Once again, because of the angle of elevation,
No, but do they in general? I don't remember.
yes.
Okay.
But it's usually only if they're like adjacent or something like that.
Okay.
So in this case, Ariel would not be cover, because there's enough space to kind of navigate around. But 3 damage.
Reload, shoot again.
Go for it.
That's 23.
Pew, pew.
No crit?
Will it crit? No, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, no, they're both not doing well, but they're still there. Hinkle.
My
Mr. Lowe,
turn.
Do you want me to just take care of this? Or do you want to get down there and get dirty?
I just go, Heinrich, schneller. So I 2-action command,
Yep.
and he will run on down. This counts as a wall, doesn't it?
I'll do it, but I will need the athletics check from him.
Yes. You can do that.
It's not a hard DC, but you know, once
He's got muscles.
yeah, he's fine.
Wonderful. So that's 1 action. Punch. That's not a very good punch.
That is not a very good punch. You do have a hero point.
Barely started, Matt.
I am inclined
will-
as the GM to remind people you have hero points.
The only person that doesn't like using their hero points is Ian.
That's true.
Wow. Those are just,
Ooh,
those are
is that
just bad rolls.
evidence.jpg?
I think that is.
No, that's multi-attack
That's,
penalty. That's
that's
just
a
a second
different
attack.
Oh,
yeah.
was that just 7 attack? Okay, never mind. Cancel. Abort.
Abort. I still need to see the old one.
What do you mean, old one?
The old
Oh.
evidence.jpg. Like 20
And-
levels of evidence.
For my other action,
Yep.
I'll pull my shield out.
Okay. Tunk, you might get to do it anyway.
Hunt prey. I don't know why this isn't. There we go. Hunt prey. Wah! Command.
Squawk.
Ooh, 12 to hit. Probably not, right?
No, unfortunately.
Bam.
That'll hit.
Bam. Oh.
Aye.
Wow. So, 3 damage.
Let's be done. Hey!
Hey.
As you take a shot at it and send it flying. That's you done?
Aye, Captain.
Ariel, your turn. Top of the initiative.
I am gonna frickin' hit.
Hopefully.
I am gonna frickin' hit it.
You absolutely are.
Is that a crit?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Hey,
But
who needs
I-
a crit?
Who does, in fact, need a crit? As you smash this thing to bits and pieces.
Damn, I think
Uh,
we're beginning to see.
I'm gonna raise
Where
my
guns do
shield if
fall
that's
short.
not the end of initiative, and if it is the end of initiative, I'm not gonna do that.
There you go.
I
And that.
little goblin lassie, it's safe to come out now.
She throws off the metal crate and goes, "Boy, howdy, thank you for the help.
Hey?
I've been in ever such trouble for so long here."
You know what was going on with these little cat boys?
Well, you see, I had programmed them to
Excuse me?
help us out with the gnolls, but unfortunately, I was not very specific with the
Fragile,
commands.
did you hear what she just said?
Something about cat boys.
We're gonna have words later, Miss Smithfield. We're gonna have words.
I would like the cat boys.
Ariel will pick up the shattered remains of the clockwork hunter
You
and
can't
just
hear us.
toss them to Fragile.
You can't hear us. We're up here. We're up here talking behind your back.
do they have a dedicated meow button?
No, I hadn't gotten that far in their designs.
Coward.
She looks a little bit crestfallen at that.
I love your work, ma'am. I love how they stab and slice. That's real cool.
Yeah.
We're
Thank
looking
ya.
for-
I
we're
was
looking
hoping
for
that they would do it.
gnolls.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be useful for them, but she just kind of looks at the destroyed remains of them and goes, "It did not work out that way."
Aye.
All right, I'm gonna jump. I'll make a. You want? Can I do acrobatics? Or
Oh
only
look,
athletics?
we're not in combat anymore unless you want to have risk falling on your.
Well, I think this is really funny, so I'm gonna roll
Okay.
it. All right,
You're
18's
good.
good enough. All right,
Yep.
Fragile, come on down now. Come on. And like a dad helping their child, I'm gonna put my hands up so that Fragile can step onto my, or like drop down on my thing just to be extra careful with those ribs. You would have
Thanks.
needed it too. I'll assume that I'm aiding.
Yes,
their
you have
rights
prepared
task.
to aid,
Yeah. All right.
so that will be successful.
Fuck's sake, Fragile. You guys
do
to be
what I
more
want.
careful.
Fragile, step on him.
Loam, you coming down, brother? Gotcha. And I set you on the ground and dust you off. Nice work
I
with
will
that robot,
Dankeschön.
by the way.
we're
Yep.
looking for the gnolls, eh? You haven't know where they are?
I do not where. Hingle!
Am I familiar with this person?
You are absolutely familiar with this person. Whenever you're looking for a more specific part or gizmo for any of your inventions, the goblins, most of the goblins here don't really have much of a clue. Munzi, however, is their specialist.
Monzie. Okay, let's write that down.
I will put it in-
Monzie.
And Munzi's the inventor they're looking for, right?
Yeah, this is their
Aye.
girl.
Yeah, no,
On that note, can we take a 5 or a 10?
I was about to say.
Aye.
As Munzi kind of points out to you, Hinkle, and goes, "That's a pleasure to see you. Thank you for the rescue." And then we'll go for our 10, and I will continue the whole thing with them.
Yay!
But we shall be back in about 10 minutes. We're gonna have a drink, gonna have a stretch of the legs. I'm probably gonna grab a drink myself. But we should be back here soon, and I'll probably throw up a poll of something to just keep things going and moving. But see you back soon. Hey everyone, and we're back with Outlaws of Alkenstar. We were having very mature discussions before we came back. But
Aye.
also, that is the close-up of Munzi.
She's beautiful.
She's
Iconic.
adorable.
Iconic little goblin.
Like Goblin Jinx. But
You can see in 3D.
really?
What?
But Hinkle, are you back?
No.
9.
No, not yet.
Nope.
So, her and Hinkle are kind of, sharing a professional courtesy as Hinkle starts to ask about the machines and everything else like that. What's everyone else doing? And besides adopting the goblins by the looks of the poll.
I couldn't possibly just check around for gnoll footprints.
Give me a survival check. Survival or perception.
One of those
Perception?
is better than the other.
Well, one of them is also a hard DC.
Well, it's pretty decently higher by
What are we doing?
3, so
Oh,
I'm looking
nice.
for gnoll tracks.
Gnoll tracks.
Can I use my junkyard terrain?
You can, but do you want to talk to Munzi first?
Oh, I was late, as
Yep.
usual.
It's all good.
Let me just get my ice cream out first.
Crunch,
While
crunch,
Ariel's
crunch.
doing that, Fragile would like to bother Ariel.
I
Hey, so I was thinking after we're done, do you want to go shopping?
why not? Absolutely. What are we
Get-
shopping for?
I just thought we could get new outfits, get our nails did, get our hair done. It'll be great.
Sounds wonderful.
Radical.
Your
What you
cut's gonna
doing?
go a long way.
I'm looking for gnoll tracks.
Gnoll.
In case they release something fire.
Ariel, yes, you do see tracks. More to the point, you do see the signs of a fight. Probably a couple of days ago.
Ooh.
But there's some definite movement between some very large gnoll-like tracks and from the goblins as well. From what you can tell, the goblins did something of a combat retreat, coming
Fair
back
enough.
further to the front of the scrapyard.
Fair enough.
But Hinkle,
Ja,
talking to Monzi.
guten Abend. Wie gehen Sie?
Well, it's good to see you again. Thank you for the rescue. I know it doesn't seem like much, but help yourself. And she kind of just gestures to all of the workshop supplies that she has.
Anything good?
You can have a look for yourself. Wow, that came out a little bit more brutal than I was intending. But yes!
Ooh.
There is quite a fair bit of stuff, including some climbing kits, repair kits, some artisan's tools. If people really want, I could probably throw in a healer's kit into there.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Your first level. But she pretty much says, help yourselves. Because I've been feeding on nothing but cockroaches and rats in that little crate for literally days now. I was kind of hoping for a rescue from my fellow friends a lot sooner ago, but
I would love to grab that crowbar into my inventory.
what is with you and crowbars?
I hide Wolfgang in my pocket.
They make you better at prying things open, Matt. Ooh, hero point. I love prying things
Thanks, chat.
open.
And it also helps with your athletics checks.
Oh, I already had moved one, but okay.
There's 2 in there. Or at
Yeah,
least it's
I
supposed to be
had
2.
just tried to grab one.
Okay.
I take the alchemist tools and then point at the thieves' tools and the healer's tools.
Oh,
Um,
well,
Tonk,
Yeah, I'm taking
there are
it.
some tools here for your friend.
I've grabbed it.
Have you? It's still
Yep.
there.
do I need to create a party loot box?
No, I think he just added them separately. Instead of
Perhaps we
picking
can
them out.
attach it to the bird.
Again?
No, I've moved it from the whatchamacallit. You want
Party
anything
loot.
else?
I'm good.
I'm gonna take the tools.
One of you guys should sing as you've got match high deck.
You don't know what I got.
You have very high dexterity.
Ba-doop. If you want to put anything in there, you should have access to it now.
No, this is.
Let's not take all of her stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, just
Yeah.
what we need.
We just pick her up and put her in the loot.
Hey,
You're out now.
Mozzie, we're gonna clear north of this junkyard. You wanna come with us? Get out of here for now, or are you happy here? We've cleared the way back to your friends.
Yeah, you can just hop over the box. I can give you a hand if you want.
We can probably both give you a hand.
I mean, I'm something of an inventor. I'm not much of a fighter, unfortunately.
well,
If you want my assistance, I can, but you know, I tend to be a little bit of a coward.
that's okay. You want a piggyback?
She kind of looks you over a bit and goes, "No, I'm good on my own 2 feet, but I do appreciate it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Give
well,
me a diplomacy check."
Ariel.
I'm helping.
Good. No,
Apparently.
you roll.
I'll help.
Oh yeah.
Gonna invite her on the girls' day out.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love that idea.
Is that the plan, Ariel? Gonna invite her on the girls' night?
Hey,
girls' day
yeah,
out?
we can. If you come along, me and Fandril, we're planning a girls' day out. Do like a nails did and stuff with some of the money we've recently acquired. So, you want to come along and we'll let you join us for that.
Oh, that's actually been a fair whack since I was last. God, accents shifted again. It's fine.
It's okay.
Since I got my ears polished, or cleaned out.
Hey,
But it's fine.
Let's head towards these gnolls. As it were.
We're gonna get our. Nope, never mind. Backing out of that one.
Yep, I heard it. No, I heard it loud and clear.
It's fine. This is fine. But no, she's happy to follow all of you. For the time being.
Rasmir and wax.
Head north.
How helpful she'll be in combat is a different
She's
question.
not really be helpful in combat. She's just gonna stick around and give us another eye, and we'll make sure she gets out of here safe.
And she's familiar with
Bombs!
the scrapyard.
She is.
Where's my boy?
He's all the way down south on the wall.
Oh, there he is. In the darkness.
You know, just hanging out. It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna start keeping an eye out.
I'm gonna be praying as we walk.
All good.
All right. Can I do the same?
Don't think you can-
commune with nature.
I
but
don't think
also
you can
I
pray and
search.
yeah, keep an eye out at the same time. I'm going to say you're going to be pretty distracted
All right, fair enough.
praying.
Fragile's going to be telling jokes.
All right, let's hear some jokes.
Hang on,
Why-
I need
why-
to. Sorry, I need to do something very important.
Yeah, that's all good.
Come on.
Matt's taken away drawing tools.
I
I was going to write escape on it.
Come on.
Oh god.
Why don't the dinosaurs complain?
What's a dinosaur?
Because
Hey,
they're all
wait, don't they?
dead.
That's
Muncie
funny.
actually.
That doesn't work. I know dinosaurs personally.
Muncie also speaks up and goes, a point of fact, dinosaurs do in fact exist there on the Isle of Kortos.
Help me.
I'm sorry, I ruined the joke now, didn't I?
No, listen. I figured gnolls, they'd probably like some jokes.
I mean, maybe
Ask
something
them
about
to
hills.
be prepared.
As
Here's
we
this, I
as
like to be
we
prepared.
as we come to this the boat.
Yep.
Do we want to
What's-
just take 10? Hang on, wait. No. Before we go any further, do we just want to take 10? I'm going to patch up Fragile.
All right.
So take a proper reaver.
Or, Hinkle, do you want to patch up Fragile? You
More
patch it
Hinkle
up.
needs some help.
Everyone needs help. So we're gonna take about half an hour, I think.
Okay, let's take half
we
an
can
hour.
take
Yeah,
half
let's
an
take
hour,
half
and
an
I
hour
can
break.
Just
lay on hands on all of us too.
Fragile will workshop her
You
jokes
get,
with
you
the
get,
goblin.
you get 2 of those if we take half an hour. Right.
3.
Oh, that's fine.
One per each 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, because
That's-
yeah.
Okay, you do 3 and I'll do 2 and then refocus. Alright.
And then
so-
everyone should just be able to grab that 6 healing that's badly injured or whatever. So me, Hingle, and Fragile.
Mhm.
Can
That's
just
easy enough.
grab the 6 healing. Yeah.
Who gives
you not
the
grab
best
the heal?
hickeys?
Once he's like, what?
Wait.
Piggies?
Necromancers.
That's actually.
What do you call?
I don't get it.
What do you call a happy cowboy, Ariel?
What do you call a happy cowboy?
A Jolly Rancher.
Hey.
What
Hey,
did
that's a good one.
Aradin say to the other gods?
Go on.
Nothing. He's dead.
Okay, see, I like where you're going with that one. That one's more accurate.
You should be able to use the treat wounds in rests under
Yeah,
utility.
I did it.
Oh. Oh, you failed. That's why.
Yeah, unfortunately. So who was
Okay.
that on?
Yeah, who's that?
I'll take it.
Nope, I was healing Fragile.
Okay.
I'm
So
dead.
D6?
Again.
Slash
D8.
R 1d8. Don't roll an 8. I've been rolling. Oh, it's just a 1. I just prick you. You flinch while I'm doing up your sutures. Ooh,
You
my bad.
also get a lay on hands, so you know
You want to roll
it
that as well?
balances out. It's 6
Oh,
healing.
is it always 6?
It's always
Always
6.
six.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it goes to focus 2, it becomes 12
Yeah.
and 18.
And 36.
If you've
So
got
much-
courage inspired, it's 7. There's bard around, but
Ah, yes.
Why does it go up?
it gets buffed with the +1 to inspire courage on basically everything, apparently.
Apparently.
What?
Why is that a case?
I don't think so, but okay.
Listen, it does in Foundry, so
I don't think. Yeah, I
That-
don't, yeah
that-
that's
that
because it's a
doesn't-
damage roll.
the healing roll.
No, it's a damage roll, and
They're pretty
in Foundry,
good.
it's just.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
It's just.
Wild.
Because
Yeah,
it's
so
thinking
don't
about
do
the
that.
damage from the versus undead.
Yeah, don't do that.
Wild.
As you're kind of sitting around the airship itself, a once magnificent dirigible lies across the pathway through the scrapyard. The words Harpy's Kiss are scrolled in faded black paint along the side. It lies in a pile of scrap metal, leaning slightly starboard, blocking the path leading east to west. On the top deck, an exposed alchemical engine juts from the planks, smoke still rising from the blasted contraption.
I will say, Hinkle, you should also take the 6.
I have taken a 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why didn't it work?
I got it.
Oh.
No, that's too much, Matt.
Oh, you did the +6, you didn't press the button. Alright. But, Munzi does actually look a little bit sad about the airship, in a similar way that most engineers are looking at such a triumph of machinery being blown apart and lying in such a state. Hinkle, if you want to do a crafting check, or engineering, or hell, even the scrapyard thing, it is up to you.
Well, Scrapyard's going to give me a lower DC, isn't it? So Scrapyard.
Because it is specific.
Oh.
Oh, you need it.
So, with a critical success, the Harpy's Kiss has been here for a couple of years. Sitting kind of precariously on one of the bigger piles of machinery. When you first started visiting the scrapyard to get some of your extra odds and ends, you, like many others before you, one of your first questions was, why is the engine still mostly intact by the looks of it? And this is when the goblins that were guiding you at the time were quite happy to mention that the Harpy's Kiss is in fact haunted.
Just
Oh,
like
great.
me.
You're haunted?
Haunted by the family he's never had.
Aww.
Did
Wow.
you hear the one about the banshee?
Hey?
It's a scream.
Oh,
I
That's
put
one
it
that's
in my
very
feet
funny.
against Fragile's foot.
Takes a
And-
few seconds to get there.
And yeah, Monzi kind of confirms that for you as well, Hinkle. She's like, look, we kind of use like a speaker box thing to make our voices sound louder, but no, the Harpy's Kiss is in fact haunted.
Hey, well,
We
We're
gotta
pretty
go through
convinced. We're pretty convinced that's how the last owner kind of. What happened to the last owner?
do you know how aggressive the ghost is, or?
Well, it was
Uh.
pretty peaceable as long as you kind of didn't get onto the mess around with the Harpy's Kiss. But you know, she just kind of looks at it in its current state.
We gotta go through that?
Well,
I mean, it looks like we have to. It's the only way, ain't it?
Cock's gun. Ship's haunted.
Hinkle, having a good look at the engine from this angle, because now it's a lot easier. You're pretty sure someone could not get it to full functionality, but could do enough to get it to kick over. And with a bit of a kick over, it would probably shift enough for people to just get past it.
Is the other option going inside it?
Hey.
Pretty much.
Well, fuck that. I hate ghosts. Not do that.
Ghosts
Got
are
it.
very real.
I need to take a selfie right now.
Alright, time to get to work.
Alright. Monzi
We
is
shall
gonna
repair the engines.
help you out with this.
Yay.
And she's like, we gotta work very quickly, okay?
Is she an expert? Or a
She is-
master?
She is trained.
Dang it.
She will give you the 8, though.
Yay! Isn't that only a +1?
That is only a +1.
I'm
As-
gonna reroll this.
You gotta reroll it?
PowerPoint. Evidence.jpg.
Oh no.
Hey, so Sam,
Yes.
do you want to push it?
Yes.
No.
No? Okay. So, as the two of you start to tinker around within the engine of the Harpy's Kiss, this destroyed and dilapidated and crashed airship, the two of you start to see a spirit rise from within the engine's mechanics itself. As I set that to being seen.
999.
Hey, howdy there.
Jeez.
You happen to you seem like you're Hey, you're a fun little guy. We're not
You look like you're in good spirits.
we're not trying to bother you. We're just trying to, move past.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Holy
That's
shit.
some Necron
like a
shit.
cool
That guy
rules.
That's some Black Temple Necron shit. Or Blackstone Fortress Necron
Can we get
shit.
rid of the goblin and have that guy instead?
Rising from the mechanics is a ghost seemingly made from the machinery itself. Its bottom half a twirling propeller. The sails itself make up the cloak of this thing. The rest of its body is a spiritual ectoplasmic mixture of wood and iron. It stares at all of you with glowing eyes.
All right,
I'm done.
Well,
You can-
Hello.
Hey, we're not trying to bother you. We're just trying to make our way past. I'm not sure if that's okay with you.
Surprisingly, this is not a initiative thing. This is a hazard.
Oh.
More particularly, this is a haunt.
Okay,
All right.
anybody got salt?
If this is okay, who's got the most omen cards then?
Yeah,
Oh god.
I get it. Inkle, Monty,
I love
either
that
y'all
game.
got salt?
Yeah,
Salt
actually,
works on
who's
ghosts, right?
to the left of the haunt revealer?
That's Tonk.
I love that you all know this, but still. For its first action, however,
Yeah.
it is going to let out a belch
Oh
of
no,
black
not will
smoke.
saves. I suck at will saves. Cat, get out of here. Go on.
Surprisingly, not a will save.
Oh fuck you.
Fort?
It will be a fortitude save.
Ooh, I'm good at those.
I'm bad at both of those.
That's gonna hit everyone except
Ow.
Trigger.
Hey.
I will reveal this.
Woo-hoo,
Matt,
Well, Ariel's gonna be good.
does this have the bleed, death, disease, doomed, drained, fatigued, healing, necromancy, non-lethal, paralyzed, poisoned, sickened, or unconscious traits?
Poison.
Right, wonderful. There's no point rolling anything for Heinrich.
You're gonna be good.
He's
Is it
immune
a
to poison.
critical success? Or just a success?
Ariel, that will be a success.
Oh, that's a garbage roll.
Fragile, do you want to re-roll that?
Nope.
You can just go and take it. Oh,
Yep.
rat.
So that's just a success, so I take 1d6 and I'm second one.
Roll that 1d6 for people. So Tanner, you will take 6. And Ariel, you will also take 6. For those who have failed,
Wait, why are we taking 6, Matt?
5.
Does he just
5.
mean cat, get out of here.
Go on, get it. Scoot it.
Scoot!
Come here, you little shit.
Oh,
He
wow.
also takes 5.
Yeah. Because I just rolled like shit for that. And Fragile, how you doing?
I don't know. Am I doing good? No.
That's
you're
more
not.
like it. Are you down again?
Dead.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
But as the jaw of this skull-like specter opens up and we see this poisonous black gout emerge from it, people take damage, and Fragile goes down yet again.
Fuck's sake.
Does Fragile
Now-
only have
Alright,
13
we'll
hit
both-
points?
Give yourself
15.
sickened, by the way.
Yes, sickened 1. Fragile is unconscious, so the sickened don't
yeah.
matter.
Ah.
Otherwise, in order to disable this trap, I require either engineering, lore, or religion checks.
Ah, I have religion.
Engineering law.
Everyone gets a chance to roll.
Damn it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Didn't Ariel get a critical success?
No, I just succeeded apparently.
The DC's pretty high.
Oh.
It's 20, isn't it? Yeah.
I'd like to hero point that.
You do
Why
have a spare
not?
one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
it actually
second, too.
freaking worked.
Wait, where was
It
the other
did.
one? Where was the other one? Hang on, wait. We had a. There it is. A 19 to a 14 to a 9. I'm taking that. Yoink. Evidence by Jacob.
Alright, what do you say to the spirit to try to quell it?
Well, listen, I get it. You're looking rough. You're not happy. Let me just say that the peace of our share is inherent in all of us, and we're all beautiful beings, and we can all let go and just just let it go. You know, I get you're angry, but you should just live in the fact that you're a beautiful little ghosty boy, and you in the afterlife will probably get mad ghosty bitches. So
Miss Smithfield, what's your
no
intelligence?
reason not to go.
Miss Smithfield, what's your int score?
My intelligence is 10.
Oh, okay. All right.
Party pants.
That makes sense to me.
Well,
I love that wheel thing you got going on, sir.
and Tanner, that's not enough to do an aid. Fragile's unconscious, so that's fine.
We'll let Monzi do a roll, please.
Monzi, do a roll? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Before she went down, Fragile was just like, I'll take him on the spirit realm. And there's
Fragile's like, I'll see you on the other side, bitch. I'm gonna haunt your good.
Oh gosh darn it.
Okay.
No, she is too scared.
Does it get another go?
Yep. So,
Gosh darn it, does he not want mad ghosty bitches?
I was waiting for a couple of keywords to be said that they were not said. So,
Gosh darn it.
it's going to move up a little, and then it's going to fling. I think you're going to be in range. Nope. Hey, Hinkle.
Us.
It is going to fling a burning hot spectral gear at you.
No, it's
and
not.
completely
No, it's not.
miss.
Yay!
Fucker.
That's a plus 12. We need to GTF.
Or you need to succeed on this next check.
Okay.
Listen, man.
You're asking for something that most of the party does not have.
I'm not good at listen, my character, she might be a champion. She's not good at funerals. She's a champion of our Shay.
So, religion or engineering lore?
Engineering lore.
I would have gotten
That's
vomit
better.
actually, probably.
Oh,
right?
are we allowed
Yeah.
to do multiple things here? Like try and reduce the second condition first?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you roll? You roll fortitude and then
You roll your
against
fortitude
something?
again.
Yeah.
And it's
You use
against
an
the
action.
original DC.
Okay. Yeah.
Ariel, you'll
Oh.
be good. Heinrich, you're fine?
Wasn't the DC 20?
Oh wait.
The DC was 20. But no, you're rolling for Heinrich.
Wait, to get rid of the sickened condition? The
You
sickened
can
condition.
You can spend an action to retch.
Yeah,
you-
which
it's just-
allows
it's
you
just-
to roll another fortitude save.
No, I think you just retch and then you're done, aren't you? No? Okay,
No.
never mind.
You roll against the DC.
Alright.
If I'm
cool.
wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
Alright, cool. Keep going.
But Hinkle,
Yeah.
as you kind of see a spectral gear fly past your head, and Ariel's doing the distraction with her placating to the spirit, you reach deep into the gears and start in a panic trying to get this thing going again. Because you're thinking, hey, if I can at least move it out of the way, we have a clear run.
999 seconds follow.
I
You
listen
listening to
here.
music?
You get mad ghosty bitches. It'll be fine. Just let it go, man.
And with us, some percussive engineering would be the best way to put it. The engine finally kicks over with a massive belch of smoke.
Smack!
Do we get the sound effect? We don't get the sound effect. There it is.
Oh, there's a pretty dim fire over there.
As the airship moves away with an explosion, the fans kind of moving. The spirit itself, placated now. Yes, I'm a big fan of that picture as well. The way ahead is cleared. Congratulations, you beat my lonely machine spirit.
Do we...
You're welcome.
Do we,
Alright, 10 minutes. Let's go, people. Make this quick. We don't want to be here a second longer than we have to. Let's get it.
Just
pulled
gonna,
up.
yeah.
Pull him into the
we're gonna
wreckage. We'll pull her out of sight. Torches out.
throw out one of those and.
You don't have one, right? You did 3, right?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
You don't have one. We gotta take 10.
Yeah, I'll take 10 and get it back though.
Well, but then aren't you gonna use it immediately?
Yeah.
Not if you're treating them.
Well, yeah. Depends. Are you gonna treat? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
treat,
2d8.
2d8.
Is that how it works?
2d8.
As you succeed.
I've been rolling great on my dice tonight.
Just
Also,
trying to push
you're
it a
no
little bit more.
longer sickened, probably.
Yeah, you're no longer sickened. That is
No
half
change.
by now.
Howdy.
I will.
Fragile.
I'm
Fragile,
awake
it's
again.
not- Fragile,
You
it's
had a
not been
little
your
bit
day,
troubly.
little one.
I fought him with my ghost mind.
Did you take him on in the spirit realm?
That you
Yeah. He won.
Okay.
did. Fair enough.
Don't you
Well,
hate it when that happens?
Let's keep moving.
Let's move a little ahead.
All right. So you're gonna keep your lay on hands, or are you gonna spend it on her?
I'll keep it
All right.
just
I'm
in
gonna
case
spend.
someone goes down.
All right. Cool. Let's go. Wait.
I want Heinrich
Hold
in
up.
front
Hold
of me.
up. Hold up. Shh. Shh. I see something up ahead. I'll see.
Hey, there's like some knolls here.
Oh, cool. I've been practicing comedy.
Oh
Yes.
God.
What could possibly go wrong?
Fragile, what do you think a gnoll is?
What?
What do you think a gnoll is?
You're like a really laughy boy.
Hey, that they are. I'm pretty
Oh!
sure.
Can we see them properly, Matt?
I was about to say,
I can.
in response to the noise and everything else,
And they can see us play.
They're not healthy.
the gnolls start to approach this direction. They haven't spotted you yet, so if you wish to do a stealth check or something,
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll
I
stealth.
am carrying a torch.
Put it out. Put it out. I'm gonna go prone.
I can't see if I can't see without this thing. And Ariel will throw it on the ground and attempt a stealth check. We'll see how it goes.
alright.
Down. Get down.
So I'm gonna let me extinguish that.
Hey,
I'm
Matt.
gonna hand my torch to Heinrich and just have him stand in the open. And I'll hide as well.
I like this
Okay.
idea. All right.
You know what? If the torch wasn't sufficiently extinguished, I command him to pick up the other torch. But I get that manual dexterity use somehow.
Yep. And Hinkle. And Fragile.
Clank, clank, clank.
Alright.
The armor.
Back up towards me.
Alright. I gotta check something just quickly. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, where's Fragile hiding?
Fragile, get over here. Matt, there's a
Yep.
rule in the game that says if you're prone, your attacks take minus thing. I assume that
Unless
does
you're-
not apply to like guns.
It does not apply to firearms or crossbows.
Good, cool.
Now, who wants to have a closer look at these guys?
Yes, please.
I can't because we put out our. Oh wait, actually, wait, no. The robot's still holding the torches. So I
Yeah,
get
the torches.
We gotta. Yeah, they're not good.
They be some nurgly boys.
See?
Oh,
Laughy
Alright.
boys.
Trigger's gonna fly over and grab the torch off of
Heinrich?
Heinrich, yeah, and just kind of.
His
Do
other
they look
leg
like-
is backwards.
They look like they have ranged weaponry, I guess I should say.
A long arm.
All right,
I
well,
mean-
he's gonna go. He's gonna. I well, he's gonna land on Heinrich. So I really wish Trigger was smaller. Isn't he supposed to be small, or is he small?
He is small. He's the same size as Hinkle.
Oh, okay.
But all of you succeeded on your well,
shit,
not all of
yeah.
you. Most of you succeeded on your stealth checks.
Okay.
So if you wish to
Clonk,
set yourselves up for an ambush, you can.
I think we should. That's a
Because
good idea.
these guys will continue to keep moving forward.
Fragile, can you please get behind me? that you're not first point of contact. You want to be there, you be there. I just don't want you to go down again. Isn't Nick dying too, by the way, or wounded too?
You
try.
What? No, because
You treated wounds.
Treat wounds removes it.
Okay.
Yes, as long as it's successful, so you'd be wounded 1. So, is that positioning where everyone wants to be?
Yeah, but I think we should fire if we're gonna open up on them. I hunt prey.
No,
On the lead one.
it's not wounded one. It's just wounded is gone. The wounded condition is removed.
Okay.
I was saying the wounded from the previous interaction with the spirit. But if you use treat wounds on her, then it's fine.
I fire.
I was about to say, they get to the edge of the light for Heinrich, trying to stay their best out of the brightness of it. But you take your shots.
Anybody else shooting?
That's
Imagine being able to take your shot.
Yeah, imagine having a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I technically. Oh wait, actually, I have a ranged attack. We're gonna make
I crit. It's still not as good.
ranged strike. We're gonna try.
Bam, bam. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right, I assume that's crit.
alright. 1 second. Just getting these boys into combat.
Well, the front one's dead.
That's what you think.
No, he's dead.
What if they're like
Alright.
super strong?
Do. And that'll be a critical with that natural 20 Tanner or Tonk.
Yeah.
And I will check their AC just quicker. And that'll be a critical from you as well, Fragile.
Fuck yeah.
Not a critical from me with the javelin.
That looks right, doesn't it? Sam?
Stop doing
That's
things so I can scroll.
That's 40 damage, isn't it?
It depends on whether or not Matt says you get the precision damage, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you
I
get precision.
I hunt preyed.
And yeah, that's correct.
Alright, well he dead.
That's
I
what
mean, he
happens
might
when
not
you
be.
roll a 12.
No, he dead. There's nothing in the game.
He might
at this
be.
level.
5 damage.
2d12.
Fragile?
You get
Yeah.
The one near the one closest to you?
Yeah.
I'll be going after that one.
And it's Ariel. Unfortunately, that 5 is not going to hit.
It's not 5. It's not a
that's-
5 to hit. It was a 21 to
Oh, it's
hit.
good. Not a critical.
Yeah, I
So
think
that's
it's
the damage roll.
Boom.
5
boom.
damage. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, did you put us into initiative?
I have not put you all into initiative yet.
Just
Wait, did
using
we
the
really
stealth.
did we really just hit the 2 that had best initiative? That's awesome.
It happens.
I'd be
obvious
using
reasons.
whatever the stealth is. So.
Yeah. 20. Fragile.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20. Why?
yeah.
You all rolled pretty well. Not going to
Ariel's
lie.
stealthy as frick.
Well, except for Tanner. But,
That's alright, I've done my thing.
you have done your thing. You ambushed
What
them.
about me?
You're in there, G.
What is my roll? Oh shit! I rolled
22.
highest.
Nice.
Go back 1, and I'll remove these 2.
All right.
No, leave their bodies there, Matthew.
I'm going to leave their bodies. I'm removing them from the initiative.
Them.
Please.
I will command Heinrich to get in there.
Do it.
Powered up.
Get over here.
Get in there. And I will get him to explode.
I get the feeling this combat cycle lasts long, though.
Explode. So let's see.
Alright.
Do I get the flat check? No.
I hate that it's 17.
It's yeah. I understand the purpose behind it. Reflex save, please.
Yep.
Those are both failures, so please take
2d6.
2d6, wherever the d6 damage is.
We do have the dice tray mod, so you can click the button.
Where's the damage? Oh. Leveled fire damage.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Wait. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that doesn't look right to me.
Is it supposed to roll? Oh wait, no, I just rolled two sixes for it.
Yeah. No, I saw them come up as 2 6s.
I thought, because it says max, and I assumed it just rolled the max die, but no.
No.
Good job, Heinrich.
Nice.
He just walks up with the torches and just goes zap.
Close them to pieces.
I'd like to get my javelin back.
Yeah, no, you can retrieve it. It is not destroyed.
I'll take my torch back. Thank you.
Damage is so swingy at this level.
Yeah, Matt, do you want to actually move the illumination effect from Hinkle to Heinrich?
And that's...
If it's not too much of a pain.
Oh, not at all.
All
There's
right.
a button on your token that you can press.
Loot and keep moving, boys. What the fuck's going on with these creatures? These aren't like
now.
any gnolls
What's
I've ever
wrong
seen.
with them, Matt?
Society, religion, city lore. What would you like me to roll?
Society
Matt?
is what's wrong with them, yes.
Well, society, because this is a kind of a problem, but it's more occult or what's the other one?
Can I take a nature?
Nature.
Well, I'll roll
17.
society
Success.
because we do live in a society.
You do, in fact, live in a
14.
society.
You
live in a
town.
I think we live in a city, actually.
Well, with those rolls, you're pretty easy to identify them. Once upon a time, they were probably just standard gnolls, but a few generations living in the mana wastes surrounding Alkenstar has a habit to warp anyone's biology. In this case,
these might not have been completely evil and awful.
No, but this is a courtesy.
Put them out of their misery.
Yeah,
a little bit, yeah. There's nothing.
As with many flesh warps, it's unless they're not in any pain, they're probably in a lot of pain.
In particular, the gnolls that frequent the mana wastes are known for being pretty vicious, pretty evil. Like, it is not uncommon for them to take people alive and then, kind of drag them into pits of the swamp waters and stuff like that they have out there. And just, I'll stop there. It's not good for anyone.
Check the camp for stuff.
Already ahead of you. Nice.
You do, in fact, find some stuff amongst the...
Ooh, that's
tents.
good stuff.
It's mostly stuff
the
that they have
communism.
gathered from victims, etc. And while you're searching for the tents, you do in fact see some rather grisly corpses.
I can't drag party loot out.
Are we spending 10 minutes here?
No. Do we need to? I mean, those gunshots are going to draw things. We can dig in and set up in case anything else comes down the lane. Fragile, what do you think? You've been quiet for a while now.
Fragile, what do you think?
That's what I was worried about. Fragile.
Nick's
Are you muted?
Aye?
Nick's probably dealing with IRL stuff.
Probably is,
Probably.
yes.
Well, let's... Fragile and I are going to take positions. Drag Fragile over, would you?
What do you do?
I mean, if we want to take 10, I can throw.
Heinrich and Trigger.
I can throw a
Do, do, do,
lay
do.
on hands on Fragile and then
Buddy
take
cops.
the 10.
Yeah, Hinkle. Do you need 10 minutes, friend?
It'd allow me to repair Heinrich so he could
Do you want 10 minutes?
zap people again.
Yeah.
It would
or
allow us
9?
to repair ourselves.
Hinkle, that's not
I am
an answer.
still quite injured.
Hinkle, give me an answer. Do you
As is
want 10
fragile,
minutes?
she's quite injured, and our clad friend in armor, she is quite injured
Hinkle,
as well.
I level my repeater, Hinkle. Do you
This
want
would
10
be,
minutes?
I said, very good, please,
I
idea. Thank you
would have
very
taken
much.
the 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
between their argument, you can absolutely take the 10.
I like to imagine that you and I are having a bit of a tete-a-tete, like, Tonk is trying to, like, intimidate you and all that bullshit, and Trigger and, Heinrich are just, like, sitting over here, shoulder to shoulder, just, like, looking at us like...
No, Heinrich's just looking the other direction.
Oh, okay.
Just out there.
Can you throw that 6 on fragile, Matt?
I can do that.
Thank you.
I was about to hit the damage button. GM things.
Is Tonk gonna heal anyone?
For 10 minutes?
You can.
You
It's
can
not a-
treat wounds.
It's not a good thing, Sam. I've got a +4, DC is 16. I've got a +1 item bonus.
Got a plus
That's-
1 item bonus.
So it's from healer's tools, do I not?
No, unless Matt gave you expanded ones.
Oh,
but
no,
they're level
no.
3.
It hasn't made it. I wondered why it hadn't popped up in my thing. Well then yeah, I've got a +4. It's not likely to succeed.
Yeah, we're still not too likely to critically fail.
Yeah.
Need to roll a 1 for it.
It's up to you. If you don't think it's worth it, then
Alright.
peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Medicine.
Alright. Miss Smithfield, hold still while I stitch you up.
Ariel also just reading her book.
Her holy script.
Her holy scripture.
I feel weird touching you while you're reading that book. But
Thankfully, it's mostly just dealing with acid
no,
burns and that
no,
kind of thing.
please just put your pauldron back on. I don't. Oh God.
What?
Why are you wearing a brassiere underneath the fucking suit? I don't understand.
You get confused.
Alright.
It's fine.
Let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna
We
keep
took our
moving.
10. Nothing came to murder us. Wild.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
what? Coming around the corner are a few more gnolls, obviously
shit.
drawn by the sounds of gunfire, as previously said.
Well, wonderful. At least
Initiative?
we're all healed.
Ahoy there. How you doing?
So go for
In Knollish. In Knollish. Yeah.
You know gnolls? You know the
yeah,
gnolls
I know
hunt?
Knollish. Yeah.
We both do.
I do too. Because
Well, we won't-
the handbook said to.
Well, for starters, let's have a look at our pretty gnoll leader.
Yay!
What's
Like
his
I
name?
said, pretty.
That's too many teeth.
Gogo?
How's that too many teeth? I saw a skull earlier today that had too many teeth. This is not too many.
Teeth.
He's got too many
Hey,
eyes.
Mitch.
Yo,
You good, Nick?
what do these guys worship Lamash do or something?
Ariel.
I-
I don't speak no. Can you translate something for me?
Uh-huh.
Ask them if they've heard the one about the broken javelin.
I heard the one about the broken javelin.
Don't worry, it's pointless.
Don't
Nicholas,
worry, it's pointless.
Nicholas Fenton, have you spent the last 15 minutes with your mic muted researching bad jokes?
No.
Tell me right now.
Should I roll diplomacy for that wonderful joke, Matt?
Diplomacy or performance?
Diplomacy.
Oh,
The
Can
15.
I aid?
Yes, you can aid.
you can't. If you aid, you better be reaching over and breaking Ariel's javelin. That's your aid.
Not enough for aid, so that makes complete sense. Bristlebane just kind of cocks his head to the side, and one of the gnolls just kind of like, I don't know. But the one up to the side there just kind of starts snickering a little bit.
That guy gets it.
He does.
I'm gonna shoot him last.
So, how are you guys? You guys seem to have moved into the junkyard here. We're just passing through.
Ow,
So,
Junkyard. It's ours now.
yeah. I understand that. We're just passing through, so I don't know if you maybe want like a small toll or something that you really
Oh.
want before we go through, or you know.
You hear this,
Question, Matt.
boys? They're after a toll. I got a toll for ya.
Aye?
Pound of flesh.
Nope.
And he licks his teeth.
No can do.
I really don't think that's. Listen, we can come to something more amenable, or we can and probably will end up killing
Monsey?
you.
Monsey,
Matt.
sweetheart, where you go?
I told you, she's a coward.
Oh, she's
If-
only back here.
If it comes to blows, listen, you can come out of this a bit of silver richer, or you can come out of it dead. Those are your options, and I'm just laying it down for you, and I'm gonna be intimidating them.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Matt,
Yeah.
where is this area of the scrapyard in relation to my warren?
Ooh.
Are they like nearby?
There's a couple of scrapyards around in the Alkenstar area. But if you want this to be where your warren is, we can say that's the case now.
I'd like
Oh.
to deadeye the one that laughed at my joke.
Tonka's leveled on them, isn't he?
I
Tonk
believe
is
so,
on-
yeah.
Tonk has drawn his weapon.
And
Are you
say I'd
leveled on one
pound
of
his
them?
flesh.
Would you say leveled?
Yeah, are you leveled on one of them?
What do you mean?
Aiming at them.
My weapon's ready and aimed, yeah.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see the intimidation, but I'll be pulling the trigger of your gun for you.
Fragile.
Hey,
I'm gonna hunt.
Give me a intimidate.
why?
I'll pound his meat.
No, I
That
pound his
was
flesh.
definitely a flirt.
Yeah.
That was definitely a flirt.
I mean, if you want to do diplomacy instead, yeah, no.
I'm
I
gonna hero point that.
Not gonna change anything. It's gonna come out as a 9.
You are fragile.
Fuck, it did.
Fucking iconic.
Alright.
Which
Okay,
one of
I
you
have to
is the
check the will
priest?
save. Okay. So, first things first. Ariel, who are you intimidating?
The leader.
Later.
Alright, so that's a
Obviously.
critical. So they'll be starting off this combat. Frame 2. Diplomacy. Do we have
Flat-footed, maybe?
fascinated? I was gonna say fascinated.
Black-footed is only from Red Striker.
No.
I forgot they looked like that. Oh no.
Yeah, no, you flirted with them.
I've seen enough porn to know where this is going.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so
me
glad
Right
this
to
stream is...
R34.
Oh god.
Furry with massive boobs violated by tentacle gnoll.
Oh god.
Oh god.
So... Ariel, if you want to use that for your initiative, you absolutely can.
Yeah,
Does
I
it-
will.
Does it count as violated if I'm the aggressor?
Wow. Okay.
Female furry with massive boobs violates tentacle gnoll.
There we go.
There we go.
I am going to add Monty to this initiative. And we put our other enemies.
Ooh, man, I can't roll perception to help. Save my skin.
Alright, let's try that again. Much better.
Uh,
And Fragile, we'll use that diplomacy check for you.
Oh yeah.
Where was it? There it is. And Hinkle.
Me. Just use a classic perception check.
Easy done.
That'll do.
Yeah, no, that'll do.
gosh darn it.
Bristlebane pulls his whip free from his belt and gets it at the ready.
Did I not get the fire before initiative?
I mean, you'll get to fire before they move. This wasn't an ambush situation.
Fair enough.
Stride,
Oh, straight into it.
stride. And then we're gonna strike.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
reason not to.
Go for it.
Give me some damage. 6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Definitely take it.
Yep. That's my turn.
All right. Hinkle,
Me.
you.
I'm at full HP, Matt. I'm doing great.
Yeah, we
two
know how this
action-
goes.
2 action command. 1, 2. Just use the rule, shall we? 25. And then he's going to go onto the other side for flanking.
Yep.
So that's 2 actions. And Heinrich will strike with his fist. It's the flanked
Would it-
target. Solid punch. Solid punch.
That'll hit.
And damage. Ah, fuck. Missed. I should have overdrived first.
Bristlebane's already looking hurt.
Well. Overdrive.
All right. Do your overdrive check.
No, that's a failure.
That is a failure, unfortunately.
Alright, I can try again next round.
Is that a critical failure?
No.
No.
This is by level.
Isn't that a
right.
critical failure for our... Oh, no, that's 10, 10, 10. Why did I think it was 3? Oh, because it was a 3 on the die.
That was the
That's
Yeah.
why.
roll.
Yeah.
All right, Monzi.
Rolling to
You good?
hide.
You're
Hi.
good. You're good back there, sister.
Yeah, no, she's gonna take a shot for crossbow.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I believe. I'll just double check this. Yeah, easy done. With crossbow, anyway.
That's so annoying.
Oh, you love to see
Let's
it.
go.
Nice work, Monzi. Choo! Straight over Hinkle's shoulder. He's dead.
Wow.
I mean, unless he's stronger than the other one, but
No.
Monzi, all of you kind of just see this crossbow bolt kind of soar through all of you, strike the guy square in the head, and just kind of flop down, and you hear this little squeak from way behind everyone being like, "Yay!
Take that!
Fragile!"
What's even the point anymore?
What?
I'm gonna go on like a nice taco date with that guy.
No, there is no taco dates with them fillers.
Not my dad.
Plot
Don't
twist.
you take that language with me, young lady. I'll tan your hide raw.
Move so I can get a clear shot.
From there, Arya will be in cover.
I meant so I could get a clean shot.
Yep, there you go. Wow. You don't have any.
My heart's
Hero
just
points
not
left.
in it. No.
No. Just kind of sad over a potential date being gone.
We'll just
Sadly,
make it-
reload.
Yeah.
Make a second attack.
Move, reload,
move,
shoot.
reload, shoot.
Oh,
Shoot, reload.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well then. Well this is kind of easy for him. Actually, no.
Are you trying to play Othello with me?
Maybe. I had to think for a moment to get that reference.
all
But
right.
jaw strike.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, that's easy. Easy. We can take damage like that all day.
And then he's gonna throw it up with a sap. You are currently flat-footed.
Yeah, that hits. That would have hit me non-flat-footed because I didn't get to raise my shield.
And 5 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, that's him done. Bristlebane. Well,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
currently
flat-footed. Yeah, Matt. I know how it goes.
And Bristlebane does have all 3 actions.
Let's go, Matt.
2/2. Whoa. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Bristlebane, let's loose the whip. Bring it high above head. He releases a couple of cracks before spinning around and releasing a lashing whirlwind with his whip.
Her whip.
Whip. Oh, there you go. And is going to strike you first, Ariel.
Yeah. Can try.
This is at a -2. Actually, no, because I should be able to do that, then that.
That'll
And
do it.
succeed. Yeah, I'll do it.
I get
That's
to do the
fine.
special thing. I get to do the special thing.
That's fine. We're fine. We're taking damage.
And then the same for Heinrich.
Not Heinrich.
9.
That hits?
Yes.
I have to double check these things. Jeez.
3 less damage to Heinrich.
Aww.
Yay.
So only 5 damage. But that is them done. Alright. Tonk. Ariel is looking pretty messed up. Heinrich also has been damaged a little bit.
Easy. So just
kill the one behind me.
Alright, by the way, he could have made this move from where he was. I just figured that was cooler.
That was a lot cooler.
So he just kind of does a drive-by.
From off screen. Very nice.
Strike. Good roll, please. Trigger, you've been doing great all night.
That'll hit.
15. That'll hit. Cool.
That'll hit.
Plus 1d8.
I think
does
that'll
it
get
even
him.
matter? Is he dead already?
Yeah.
He has
Ooh,
exactly 8
nice.
hit points.
Good damage.
I gotta check something. He only gets a benefit against my marked target, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And then I will mark and shoot, I guess.
Do it.
Pew.
He's actually fine with that.
But are you gonna reroll an attack roll?
Nope. Maybe.
Maybe?
No, I won't.
It's an attack roll. It's against his rules.
Like Batman.
I think I probably marked the big guy. Did I? No, I guess I marked the one on the left. Oh well.
Alright.
With
I'm
your
done.
opening attack, I'm pretty sure you hit the big guy.
In my head, I was gonna say I marked the big guy, but you know what? I'm just gonna take it. Map 5. There we go.
That'll
18
hit.
to hit. And the question is, does it only work on my first strike of the round or my first hit of the round?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's your class.
Your
Yeah.
class, yeah.
Hunter's Edge Precision. The first time you hit your hunted prey in a round.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damage. I'll take 7, Matt, and I'm done.
Alright. And Ariel is no longer flat-footed.
Iconic.
And then I think that's you done, Tonk?
That's me.
Alright. Ariel, vengeance?
Yeah. We're going to start with a we're gonna
I
start
should have dazzled him. Fuck.
with a
Razzle dazzle.
a
Razzle
good
dazzle.
old fashioned one of these.
Ooh, it was
That's
almost a 20.
I mean, that was for a feint, so...
yeah. So that's just a failure, probably.
Yep. I will let you know he's already flanked.
Yeah, he's flanked.
Oh, is he flanked? I'm listening.
Heinrich. It's
You
early.
know, I was just like, I didn't know what to. I didn't want to attack twice. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So then I'll roll to hit,
That'll hit.
and then I'll roll damage.
Whoa.
That should do it.
Well, you just
And
close.
then I will raise
She's a
the
chunky-
shield.
All right.
I mean, I had my 3 actions. Really didn't know what to do with one of them, so.
It's first level. It's a bit like that. Hinkle.
Me.
It is
Right.
you.
I will one action command.
Yep.
And okay, we'll overdrive again.
Overdrive. All right. Let's go.
Skills crafting. Never mind.
What?
I don't seem to. It's this is my reflex saves all over again.
Yeah,
Can
no,
you
it absolutely is.
overdrive twice in a round?
New round.
Oh,
Unless it's a critical failure.
because you technically have 2 actions if you're only 1 action
Once per round.
commanding. Oh, okay.
Has flourish if I remember something like that.
No, but it's just frequency once per round.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
All right.
Well, that's that. Heinrich's just gonna stop punching. Punch. That's bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, that will not hit.
That's even worse.
I'm sorry, Heinrich.
Last action for Hinkle because he only used 1 action.
What you doing?
Demoralize.
Is he still frightened? No.
Wouldn't be.
He's got
No, he would still be frightened 1.
because it's kind of a critical demoralized. At the end of her
Mm-hmm.
second round, she'll no longer be demoralized, frightened.
I'm going to right to there.
All right. Munzi. She's not gonna be able to get in a place where she can actually hit.
And she
Just
can
shoot Ariel in the
through
back. It'll
Ariel.
be fine.
Encouraged by her earlier bravery of bringing down one of the gnolls, she takes her another shot.
Man, we're just rolling garbage at the moment, aren't we?
I will just whip.
You know, you can use your villain point here, Matt. It is an NPC.
I don't have any villain points. Fragile.
Do it, Frage!
You got this.
Frage.
That'll hit.
That should be enough, though, right?
I don't think it
to see
is.
the drawbacks of ranged weaponry.
For now,
You don't crit.
you get so much flat damage later on.
Later on, the gunslinger really starts to come online around 4th level.
Yeah.
Reload. Shoot.
Oh no!
That hits Ariel.
No, it's a misfire, isn't it?
This guy is immortal.
Oh no, it is misfire.
Is it misfire?
Natural 1, isn't it?
Does
Oh no, I think because he has a. Do you have a
I
weapon
think-
maintenance kit?
only
Yeah.
certain
Yeah, that'd
can't
be fine.
only certain guns misfire?
They have to have a special trait. I know the spoon
Yeah.
gun misfires.
I'm sorry, what?
The spoon gun.
But I don't think the arquebus does.
Sam, I don't think they're spooning right.
God damn it. So he's fine. Sorry, she's fine. There's a certain sense that she's surprised that she's still alive.
Fair enough. You can
Do
surrender.
you guys want a gimme or?
You can surrender.
She's not going to do that.
Gosh darn it.
It's like, yeah, you can surrender. I'll still hack you apart anyways.
I mean,
She is,
Ariel
however.
wouldn't.
That's nice for Ariel.
She is chaotic good.
I would like to remind you. Express meal.
She brings her whip up again and lashes out at you, Ariel.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We're gonna shield. Yeah, we're gonna shield block on that one.
Shield? Alright.
Yeah.
So is that
that's-
is that 3 attacks in 2 actions? Jesus.
So that's
Well, it's a strike, a
5
pull, and a
less
jaw
damage.
attack.
So that is what is that? That is 8.
probably
minus
wanna
5,
take as
that's 3.
Much damage onto that shield as you can.
Max shield HP or shield HP is down to 17.
That's fine.
Okay.
And now she's gonna follow it up with Jaw Strike.
Well, I hope she misses because we're sitting pretty low.
Pretty low?
By pretty low, I mean 1.
There we go. I mostly did that because now she doesn't do the multiple attack penalty for the Jaw Strike.
That's kind of bogus.
No.
Kind of
She's already made. Oh, what? Fuck.
That's a
Don't
hit.
apply
Attack
until
doesn't
after.
apply till after.
That's
It's
gonna be a
really
hit.
annoying. That's a hit. I'm down.
No, it's not. It's not a hit. It's not a hit. She's frightened. Oh no, fuck that. That already.
It's already
That's
calculated.
already counted for.
Oh, you're
And that
down.
wouldn't have helped my AC 17.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. We all get down
Juliet is
sometimes.
used to this.
If Heinrich actually, made his punches, wouldn't be in this issue.
Wrong. And for her last attack at +0, she's going to turn around and attack Heinrich.
That's a drastic miss.
Yeah, no, that will be. But I'm pretty happy with that result. Not gonna lie.
Man, I wish I had a +0 attack against me.
All right.
To be fair, Heinrich also has +2 to his AC from Raider step.
Ariel, you're now dying.
Yep. How it goes?
Welcome to the club.
Happens to the best of us.
So attacking Bristlebane.
Or 12 damage, please.
She only had 5 hit points left. It was a last desperate effort to bring it down.
I'm gonna drop to my knees and head on over.
Just use lay on hands. It's fine.
Yeah, just use lay on hands.
You can administer first aid. Yeah,
I
that's...
got you.
Yeah, that's stable. Ruin my
Stable.
fun.
I mean, I had a hero point I was gonna spend if it came to it.
I got you.
I don't think it was gonna come.
I'm
to
not
that.
losing anybody.
I
on the
didn't
job.
think it was.
Makes nobody
I
count.
don't think we got anywhere near having to use a hero. No one died. No one died in the last campaign.
We were kind of bullshit though.
You were synergized really well.
We were an effective team.
Yes, agreed. We will
I
make
think
another
we're
one
a
though.
pretty effective team.
It's
yeah.
too early days. Too early
it's-
days.
Yeah, we don't have
Also,
anywhere near enough
more
skills
moaning
yet.
and groaning, Juliet. More moaning and groaning. Let's hear that. There we go. That's better.
Hey,
All right.
We'll just remove that prone.
right?
I'm gonna do this right now. Sorry, are you still? Is she still unconscious or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, that's fine.
Good rolls. All right. 10 minutes later, you're up.
Do I need a
Good hit, Miss
flat
Fields. Good.
service?
Can I get the 2d8 rolled?
You want me to roll your healing for you?
Yeah, please.
8.
Whilst you're doing that, I would have taken a shield and started repairing that.
Hey. Well, that was interesting.
Yep.
That is
What are
one.
Knolls doing looking like that, man?
No effect.
You know, I've wow, I just remember getting freaking bitten in the arm, and then I just passed out.
Is that not a kink?
It was,
You might be a werewolf.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so. I think I'd be a were hyena, if anything, right?
Don't
I don't
tempt me. I have the rules for it.
Yeah, Matt
The
doesn't.
kinks?
Matt doesn't care what you are. He'll make you aware whatever if he wants to.
Maybe you'll become a
You failed the
warehouse.
fortitude save.
Sure. No one here saw it happen, Matt.
I'm not loading up that game and scrolling all the way back through.
No, he knows that. That's why he's talking mad
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not really into being bitten by a large hyena, mutated hyena creature. It's not
No, that's not a kink.
personally something I've ever been into.
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah.
that I will file that information away for future.
I think you
reference.
find that more among, like, worshippers of Lamashtu and such. Ah.
Or, you know, just
That's
bored.
the button. Huh.
Bored people on 4chan, man. What?
Now,
Like Ian.
question.
Yeah, what's up?
Can people loot the corpse?
No.
Nope.
You ask me that every time we kill something.
'Cause
Matt,
there is
the
a
answer's
function-
Always no.
There is a function to actually do it. So, I will drag the relevant things from her inventory.
I can look fragile.
Ooh,
What?
+1 whip.
I'd loot fragile too.
Wow.
Where?
Loot here
Where's-
loot here is a portmanteau of lewd and root, by the way. Just for those
Odd.
uninitiated.
Wow.
Where's
Why?
the where the loot, Matt? Where the loot?
It's in the party
put-
loot.
Yeah, I'll put it in the party loot.
We've got a map of the sewers, an elixir of life, and a +1 whip. Now, technically, I can use a +1 whip, but it doesn't give. It takes my damage dice down.
Oh my god. Can I?
You want the whip?
I kind of want the whip. I'm thinking maybe I'm Indiana Jones now.
Coyote
I have-
drones.
Oh my god, Coyote Jones.
Have you settled on an archetype yet?
No, not yet.
Because I might have something for you if you're picking up the whip.
Go
I
gunslinger
have-
and the duster or whatever it is, like dual wielding.
No. I'm definitely going Ranger. I don't want dude, two gunslingers.
Anyway,
You want the whip? You want the whip, Ariel, or shall I grab?
Go for it. I wouldn't
Okay.
have taken it. I
I'm just gonna grab
like
them.
my D6 damage
I'm
dice.
just gonna grab a +1. I'm just gonna grab it for a +1 weapon right now.
It only
Hell.
takes a day to transfer a rune.
Yeah.
Does that automatically give me +1 whip? Yeah, it does. And I'm proficient with martial weapons, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Should
nice.
be. Yeah.
Yeehaw!
And that gives me the ability to
It gives
yeah,
you
nice.
a lot. It does give you a lot. The whip... I feel that the whip is
Oh.
underutilized a lot. But,
What's the point of a whip if you've just got a gazam?
anyway...
What is a gazam to a whip? What is a whip to a god?
Yeah. So let's keep schmoving.
Ariel.
Disarm reach trip.
As you start going forward, the ground starts to give way to more of a mossy cover.
That looks like mold. Is this gonna be a hazard?
Surprisingly, no.
Oh,
You
it's
do,
not
however, start to hear the gentle plucking of a banjo.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there's a banjo ahead.
Ding 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 ding.
No, thank you.
Fuck, I should have
Munzie.
been a werebear. I could have been a Banjo-Kazooie reference. Fuck.
Oh, you bastard!
Munzie kind of just rolls her eyes.
Well, that
She goes,
sounds fucking
They're
ominous.
locals.
Okay.
Anything
Oh.
we should be worried about? Miss Monzie? Ms. Monzie?
Uh,
Are these fungooses dangerous around here, Matt?
Some folks will never lose a toe, and then
It's
again, some
more.
folk will.
It's not so much that they're dangerous. It's just you kind of don't make eye contact and keep moving.
Beat us.
Oh, just like at family reunions.
Matt,
There are people hanging
is
around.
that is that supposed to be a shoonie?
Let me pull up the picture for you.
It's not a shoonie.
No, it's terrifying.
Mushroomy.
Ba-doop.
The- Oh. Little fungi boys.
What the fuck? Does that thing have a banjo?
One of them does. They're just kind of the one over here is just kind of leaning up against a fungus, and it's just gently strumming on a banjo. The banjo, for its part, looks like it has been broken and put back together a couple of times. Obviously found amongst the junk and the rubble. But no, Bonzi's kind of like, look, they're our actual neighbors. They're usually pretty fine. You know, they find things, we find things. There's a little bit of trading that goes on.
Alright.
Why are you doing a will saving throw?
Just because I find them so funny, I'm gonna burst out laughing. Just look at him!
Hey,
Very
there's
funny.
a different one, the different looking one.
Matt, show me the other guy, please.
Show you the other one? Oh, that didn't load it.
Oh.
Bummer.
Ah, there we go. We don't have a full portrait, but you have a bust.
Oh my
Look at
god!
his eyes!
He's just a goofy little guy.
This one's
But-
clearly like the one that goes to the opera.
They hear you snickering, and they're like, "What you laughing at?"
Your face is so good.
Give me a diplomacy check.
I mark prey this one.
My friend, she's an appreciator of a good face, and I'll assist.
Nope. All right. Well, I'll get everyone to roll initiative as I close up
Oh
the
my
session because we're
goodness.
done.
God damn it.
I was
damn
like,
it.
this is probably just gonna be a short role-playing encounter. We'll finish up at the sewer, but nope. You
No,
just had to.
straight in with the insults.
That was not an insult.
Virgil,
Was
you
it though?
You got an awfully big mouth for someone with the HP that you have.
I'm gonna use my diplomacy as my
Is this
initiative.
guy's name
You can.
Shumfellow?
Yep, it absolutely is.
That's fucking amazing.
Why is it excluding? Just
Oh,
roll.
Matt, I'm re-rolling that. I'm
Before
sick
we
of having-
end,
I'm sick of having terrible. Please, no evidence.jpg. No evidence. Yes, no evidence.jpg. Wait, hang on, wait. I don't know which one's me. Yes, no
last one.
evidence.jpg for me.
all right. Well, the Leshy with the banjo brings it to the ready to attack,
Oh no, that's not happening.
and
Is that a
Shumfellow
battle loot?
We're keeping that banjo.
and Shumfellow's eyes just all kind of level on you, Fragile, and it's like, get him! And with that, I will end the session because it is 9:30 for us here in Australia, and it's probably way too-
5:34
Yeah.
for us here in Utah.
You made your bed. I hope
So,
you're following it.
with the scrapyard mostly done, this is your last combat encounter for it, by the way. Our heroes are almost out of the woods, having invaded
Nearly
shield
gonna get a
marshals.
long rest.
Honestly, that's probably the longest. That's probably a longer day of adventuring in battles than maybe we ever did in Edgewatch.
Well, there is an option with the goblin camp that if the players want to rest, but I was like, no, fuck it. He failed the diplomacy check.
Yeah.
But you guys have been doing fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Peeps
none
have
of
been
us
doing all good.
really need a long rest, do we?
No,
Nope.
none of us are casters.
Yeah, it's just the 10
Hinkle's
minute.
gonna be crafting stuff eventually that wants long rest, probably.
No, you don't want long rests. You want downtime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have like once per day stuff that you make?
No daily preparation stuff yet.
Wow. No, but I'm saying, but eventually. Anyway.
Yes.
But
So did we
with the
level?
gnolls taken care of, no. With the gnolls taken care of,
We might have.
and the rust monster also dealt with, our players are now faced with a fungal menace, the likes of which they have never seen before, with your crunching.
All right.
But if you want to know what happens next week, you'll have to show up at the same time, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. We'll be continuing Outlaws of Alkenstar for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Michael Gelfi. I have made the switch from Tabletop to Michael Gelfi. He just has a much better library, I'm sorry. But I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you're in the world. We'll probably raid someone, but I'll do that once we finish up. And remember, we are the storytellers. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.